when last we gathered, you guys had faced off against the being known as the Aberrant Tempest, this immensely powerful elemental that had once been a servant of the Varasi, but of which they had apparently lost control, and now uh, guarded jealously Vovar and the secrets within. Uh, it was a frighteningly powerful foe, but turned out to be kind of dumb. Um, and you guys kind of figured out that it was easily distracted by illusions, not terribly cunning or tactical in how it unleashed its power, but nonetheless you were beat back. Um, barely survived. Two of you died, but were revived. And then you kind of debated over the next course of action. Voices argued for resting, coming up with a plan, and then going and fighting the Tempest immediately. Others argued that it was a waste of time and that you should just proceed directly towards the Great Intelligence via the underground approaches and fight whatever enslaved warforged you had to. But ultimately, a compromise plan won out, which was continue to explore the tunnels, make your way towards Vovar via the underground, and if you found anything that might turn the tables in your next encounter with the Tempest, use those things and circle back. And indeed, you found some really fun shit. It seemed that perhaps because the Aberrant Tempest had been so effectively protecting this place, there was a reasonably high concentration of still functional artifacts here. Relics of advanced technology associated with these precursors and the Great Intelligence in some way. Several of which were discharged or non-functional due to their extreme age, but some of which had a little bit of juice left in them. And with Lyle's help, you were able to identify some of these. And you got your hands on a set of functional, if almost dead, Goliath power armor. You got a phase shield from a container. And you also attracted the and you also found a dart and missile pod, which had been attached to the arm of a long deceased warforged, which you extracted with some difficulty. Your explorations did draw some attention, though. A warforged, unlike those you had encountered so far, seemingly deliberately skeletal in its appearance and construction, investigated a noise that it had heard. But with some cunning deception and a little bit of clever planning, you guys set up a very effective ambush and quickly destroyed this warforged before it was able to either sound an alarm or harm you guys further, and claim for your own its laser rifle. Pew! Pew pew! So, you guys concocted a plan, which I'm sure you've discussed, and as you were scheming, you were reminded that the reckoning draws closer, and that your time is limited. The darkness outside the tunnel in which you are sheltering has taken on this all too familiar reddish glow, and the strange psychic static pulses that occasionally overwhelm your minds with strange sensations, the last of which was just the sense of overwhelming hunger, have continued. So, Skymenders, as you find yourselves within this tunnel, your plans made, your equipment distributed, the Grand Inquisitor ready to go, pew pew, from the laser turret that you guys managed to activate last go around. What do you want to do?
All right. Stack up at the entrance, do all of our prep stuff, and then go.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Just one thing I thought of that's maybe pretty dumb, but like that thing obviously can see through sandstorms, so maybe like I should make something else more solid, like I don't know, like a whole range of mountains up to the tower.
Hey, whatever you think is best, honestly.
All right, I'll just make it up. That's what I'm good at.
Whatever can make it so maybe it thinks that it can't get over there or can't see where the blasts are coming from.
Yeah, it's gonna see the beam, but I'll do what I can.
I think that's all you can do. And we make our way to the entrance, but not quite there.
All right, well, go ahead and deploy yourselves as you would like.
Dun, 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 dun.
The wind continues to howl outside, although you've been listening to it long enough that it's no longer quite so bothersome.
All right, Peppa's gone.
Presumably.
Dragon is so hilarious.
All right, the Inquisitor. Where do you want her? Do you want her up front?
She's gonna invisa over to the thing, and then we're gonna follow her after she leaves, right?
I
That
can.
was the plan.
Yeah, and I can
I
now.
thought it
You're
was
doing-
after
you're
the
doing
first
your-
shot.
Yeah, you're doing your 10-minute
Yes.
terrain first.
Okay, so you're gonna do the hallucinatory terrain, and then she's gonna do invisibility herself, make her way over to the tower, and you guys are gonna do stuff after she shoots. Is that the general plan?
I think we should be over there, so when
Not
she
as
shoots.
so basically he's gonna do the hallucinatory terrain. As soon as we know it's cast, that's when we go.
Mhm.
I just gotta ask because I think it was brought up before. Yahek, will you be casting fly on us or no?
Could. I mean, that'd probably be useful. So, I'm down.
I might be a bit slower, but I can use these wings to climb and kind of so I would be slower, but I could negate the whole wind tearing me away from things thing.
I think Aelin doesn't
Fly.
need it.
And Aelin, you have that laser rifle, correct?
I thought
I do.
Oswald had the laser rifle.
No, it's too big for me.
Oh,
He's the only person who lacks range, so I'm assuming we gave the
Okay,
laser rifle to
yeah.
him.
Oh yeah, so it's not an item that is in D&D Beyond.
Laser rifle should be an item you can add.
Oh, okay, don't mind that.
I think there was just a talk of like whether you're proficient in it or not.
Yeah, and you are not.
Yeah, so it holds up the laser rifle. Does
So,
anyone?
so you can use it, and you can add your dexterity bonus to its attack rolls, but you cannot add your proficiency.
Yeah. I'll put this first. Does anyone think they can make better use of this? Speak now, or I'll forever.
It's too big for me.
I think you should hold on to it.
Yeah.
There's no one proficient with firearms, so
Um,
certainly not.
Oh, but here it. Oh,
We learned that at the very start of the game. If you
advanced.
You're all talking about this is a wonderful tea I've been drinking over here in Riley Sun. I'm in a wonderfully padded skyboat on my way back to my fellow dwarves. It's great.
no.
Also, Aelin, you took that cloak of protection, correct?
I will say that laser rifle does not have an unlimited number of shots in its like left in its magazine.
it has like
Uh,
50.
But I noticed it does damage.
It does a lot of damage. I think I actually figured out how much it had, but then I lost track of the note.
Plus 5 for me.
Hmm?
Well, for me it says 3d8 plus 5.
Yeah. That's how much damage it does in a shot. Just roll
D20.
roll 3d6.
That was close.
That's your strength score, then we'll another 3d6.
Okay, so Lyle is able to explain to you that it has basically charge for 11 shots left in its magazine, or power cell, or whatever the fuck. So, yeah, just take note of that. Or if easier to track in D&D Beyond, it has 11 ammunition. So,
I don't think D&D Beyond tracks ammunition usage, so...
I guess you could like separately add an ammunition item and then whatever. Anyway, it has 11 shots. Keep track of it. Keep track of it however you feel like. So,
Add 11 temporary hit points. Just kidding, that won't actually work.
all right. So,
Elavendor, I think you're up.
Oh God. All right.
No pressure, but make it look
Wait,
good.
wait. Who am I casting fly on, if anyone? And shouldn't I do that now?
I mean,
We-
if you have an
Hold on.
extra one, I'll take it. But if not, don't just cast it for me.
Fly also lasts 10 minutes, so you might want to do it towards like the end of the hallucinatory terrain thing.
That's a good call, actually. My bad.
So
I think if anyone should have it, maybe Vic.
I can
No, but
just be
how many
able
people
to
would it
cast
be?
fly on myself
Oh.
via the power armor.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well,
team
at
defense
least
seems
you.
like they need mobility.
Yeah,
Wait.
heck, wouldn't it be like
Wait.
4 or 5 people?
Yeah, it could be.
Because isn't it 5th level, no matter what?
Fifth level can do 3 people.
Oh, is it 3? My bad. Either way, a bunch of people. So
But
if you have an
remember,
extra one, I'll take it. But
remember, with the winds, we couldn't fly very well without having the shield on us. We don't
you basically have to levitate above the ground.
Where you were flying, but yeah, no, I mean it's
Yeah. And the wind's still going in basically the same direction. If you try to fly against it, as you had before, it's really hard. If you're flying with it, well, you haven't tried that yet.
That's what the arrows signify.
Yeah. The big orange arrows are the direction the wind's going, so.
What's the
Move.
velocity of the wind?
I moved to the beat.
Fast.
Okay, then who remind me who's team defense?
Everyone but
Oh, there.
Everyone but the gastrointestine, Veve, and really, Kale?
I would give fly to. I would do you, Yahek, do Oswald,
Wait.
and do Callie.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Wait, no, Kaladin has wings, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
he's
I
got
can't climb.
climb.
Oh yeah,
I can climb. I can't.
We need the well, we'll do the warlocks then.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know, Aelin doesn't have a problem moving.
I can skitter with normal legs.
All right, so the warlocks are all getting fly at the end of the hallucinatory.
Oh my god, we're gonna say it in. We're just gonna fly along the ground.
That's so badass.
Just Eldritch Blast. Those are the little like one-handed, no calling of name of power blast.
Okay, so,
Oh shit, I'm Krillin,
So-
I'm the short one.
for Kelavander, what manner of hallucinatory terrain are you creating?
well, first of all, I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move here.
Okay.
Heck, I
You're
just
moving
spilled
out
some
into the
on
storm?
floor.
Stealthy. What?
You're moving out into the storm?
Yeah,
Okay.
gonna have to.
I'm gonna cast Armor Vagutus on myself right now.
Okay. Yeah, any prep you want to do? Any things you want to get ready?
I
Go ahead.
lit up both of my swords.
Yeah, I'm casting the thing that does the thing to me, the shield. No, not shield, the other one. I don't have it on.
What?
The one that ups my AC.
Mage armor. Mage armor.
Mage armor?
Oh, I didn't equip it.
Mage
I did.
armor?
Is it not a cantrip?
Oh,
It's
so
a first
not-
level.
Mage
Okay.
armor is not a cantrip. No.
You're right.
That's fine. I have mage armor on now.
Okay.
Yay.
So my armor's.
Are you gatekeeping armor?
Yep.
Okay.
And
So-
then I move up there. Stealthy.
Stealth one? Alright, make a stealth check for me.
Certainly want to die, right? Like our entire plan just went out the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
What did I miss?
16.
16? Okay. So, as you move out of the entrance of the tunnel back into these gale force winds and sandstorm, your robes billow around you. The sand begins to get in your eyes and mouth. And Oswald, with your brand of castigation, you sense that the Tempest. You don't know the distance, right? Just the direction?
Just a direction.
Okay, it's somewhere to the northeast.
Okay.
You do not know how far.
I'm just gonna say if I feel that thing direction-wise. Let me just make sure it's direction. Yeah, just direction. Direction-wise, if it starts coming like this away, because you said it was somewhere in the northeast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If it starts coming this away direction,
And actually, like this whole time you've been aware, it like has never stopped moving. It just is at somewhere to the northeast at the moment. So
fuck it. If he gets hurt, he gets hurt.
um,
I've returned.
Cool.
But I will get closer to. Where's Yahek?
I'm in the back right now.
I'm gonna. I'm getting ready to sprint out.
Did I miss anything?
Even over these few moments, you sense the thing moving kind of farther south, going more towards the east. You know from your experience with it, it's very fast and it likes to keep moving. So that works. Thank you. So, Calibandor, you make your way out there.
Oh boy.
Okay. The wind howls around you. It's hard to see. It's both dark and there's all this sand around. It's just occasionally lit by flashes of
The
red
fuck. Am I-
lightning.
All right.
There is this red glow that suffuses the sand around you, but if anything, it makes it harder to see or distinguish things.
All right. I'm just gonna make this up. So.
From there, you can see the broken corpse of a Dndnaturalfun to your north,
Sad.
against
All
the
right.
side of the canyon.
So this is an 150-foot cube I can do.
Sure is.
So I can affect basically from here to like all this. So and all the way up here. So what I wanted to do was almost make it like I flood this with water
Interesting.
and make it not so high, but just like rushing water that would be basically enough to look like it covers all of us if we were to walk through.
Okay,
and
like filling the canyon?
Yeah, like just
Okay.
rushing water. So, but like I know it floats above it, so it wouldn't exactly like be standing in it and not feel water, necessarily. And then,
So how high up from the floor of the canyon do you want this illusion to appear?
like whoever the tallest one is, like a foot above them, I guess, like 7 feet. Or...
So like 10, in the realm of 10 feet, right?
I think
Okay.
I'm the tallest at 7'2", so yeah, anything higher
You've
than
got big pokey wing things though, so
that. Yeah, it's true.
for purposes of simplicity, in the realm of 10 feet is what you want?
Something like that. And then lots
Okay.
and lots and lots of mist everywhere. Mist.
Okay,
And
so
then,
it's kind of like above the surface of the water?
Yeah. And then I wanted it to have another like just a tower that you kind of see like a sentry tower be like come forth from this building and just like be like just the spire atop the mist. And just kind of be there menacing. It's made of the same material of this.
Okay.
And it's lit a bit.
It's lit just a bit?
Just a bit.
Just a little lit?
It's not gonna be Liddy Lemonade, but it'll be lit.
Alright, Alright, so I've drawn a roughly 150-foot square, which can affect... If I can fucking move it, because oh my god, roll 20.
It's not the best for that stuff.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's
No, you're
basically
not.
the entire map
It's not the entire map. The map is huge.
that I can see.
Yes. Okay. I got it. I got it. It's coming. It's coming. I lost it.
I see purple.
Go harder.
It's,
See
it's coming.
France.
It's coming. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to select these shapes?
Yeah. Oh, there.
It's coming.
Chugga. Chugga. Chugga.
All right. Whatever. Fuck it. I got it. Okay. And there's like a tower type thing,
Amongst the mist.
like over here-ish.
Uh,
Or where do you want it to be?
sure. Doesn't really matter. It's just a distracty tower.
It sure is. Okay.
Of
Well,
you.
it's in that general vicinity. Okay, cool. All right. So you
Oh, and this. Sorry, I didn't even mention anything here. Sorry, I forgot. This will be like. No, not that.
That was part of the point.
Yeah. Make this a mountain.
so with hallucinatory terrain, you can recreate other natural terrain, so you can't create like a sentry tower type structure. So you could make like a pillar of rock or something, but you can't make like a building. So
Oh, that's why I said a mountain. Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Laser
So
beam
the distracting
towers.
tower over here is not actually like a built tower.
Oh, I see. Make it all right. Fucking rock with holes and then light in it. I don't know.
You can make a rock with holes. You can't make the light. But okay.
And mist pours out of it. A fucking
Sure.
volcano. It's a volcano.
Okay, great.
So volcano over there, and then mountain over the tower, the sentry tower.
Yeah.
So there's like some sort of like bit
A
of
very-
like fake mountain like concealing the laser tower type thing.
A very unassuming, boring-looking one.
Yep. Very unassuming. Got it. Okay. All right. So over the next 10 minutes, you channel this magic, and as the spell finishes, most of you can't really see because you're far back in the tunnel and it's dark and the stuff is far away. But Calivander, from out there, you sense and begin to see around you this faint version, since you know it's an illusion. Water appears to fill the canyon. In this 150-foot cube, mist rises off it. This volcano rises behind you, steaming and emitting smoke and steam, adding to this fog. The laser tower is embedded in this other like mound of rock. Cool.
Now, do we all know that's an illusion, so we can?
Yeah, because I told you, and what it'll seem like is like it's faded, basically.
Gotcha.
Like you can see through it.
So you can see what the illusion looks like, but you know it's an illusion. So
A vague image superimposed on the terrain.
there you go.
All right. I think,
Now we fly.
I think it's the Grand Inquisitor, and I think it's defense.
Oh, actually, sorry. One thing. Manufactured structures, equipment, and creatures are not changed, so the laser tower would still look like the laser tower. Just FYI.
Can't you paint like a mountain in front of it?
Around
You can paint like a mountain in front of it.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay. All right.
If a laser shoots out of it, you
We'll
know.
see.
We'll see. Okay, cool.
There's still a screaming dragon in the back.
You've now heard its loop a few times. Yeah. But
More than a few times.
It's just like a really
probably safe to assume the Tempest knows that's an illusion by now. But
I don't believe it. Okay, so we going?
Yes.
oh, the Inquisitor looks around at you guys. Alrighty. Well, I hope y'all can keep up, and I fucking hope this works, because this is our last shot.
Same.
She looks at you funny and incants her invisibility spell.
I get her general error, but not.
So she vanishes from view, and even as she does, she begins to pad forward. So you guys can no longer see her, but you assume she is making her way towards the tower.
'Kay.
So you guys aren't in initiative yet. So what do you want to do?
Are we flying and doing this?
I think we're flying as low as we can.
Yeah, get to positions, and then we'll let Kale throw this off with one of his illusions to grab the thing's attention.
Do you have any way of contacting me?
What?
So I know when you guys are there.
It's we wait 30 seconds and go. It's
Okay.
it's not a confirmation.
Those y'all had casting fly on us.
Fly on Ozzy,
And the boys.
Cal, myself at a 5th level.
On me?
Cal, me, hello,
Oh.
hi.
Cal, not Kale. God. All right, so mark
God.
the spell slot and note your concentration.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I guess
ahead
we
and
yeah.
do what you want to do.
I guess we attempt to stealth over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
Well-
go to the northern part of the tower to
Okay.
defend the north. Like, kind of. The long story short is I'm gonna try to make my way over to like here.
Okay.
And I
Um,
guess I'll go. Here-ish.
Because of the hallucinatory terrain, you can go ahead and make stealth checks with advantage.
Natural 20, so 25.
Nice.
Damn it! That was a waste of a natural 20.
16,
You feel that the Tempest is now somewhere to your east.
16 for Kaladin.
Okay.
Can I like fly backwards and like backstroke? Just like.
Alright. Is anyone else going out stealthily? Or just
Yeah, I'm gonna make it to try to make it to like that point of the tower.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth with advantage.
Yeet.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh no.
No, not 20. 29.
Nice. Okay.
Your
Um,
arms are behind your back.
Crap.
I am
Randy.
now attack.
We both rolled nat 20s. This isn't good.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be all downhill.
Okay,
This is
so,
You didn't even do it with. Oh, okay. You did it with.
Yahek, you also flying across, or what you done?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you roll stealth?
About
With
to.
advantage, because of the terrain.
Oh gosh, I didn't even consider. Non-natural 20.
Shit. Alright.
It's just.
So- As you guys swoop out, the mist envelops you, and you stay low to the ground, and you kind of dive under the illusory surface of the water, making your way across this canyon. In the direction that you're flying, the wind is behind you. Maintaining precise control is difficult, but it doesn't hinder your speed. So, and Vic, you staying put over there with Gillivander?
Well, I would have waited inside until they've all like flew out, and then I would
Okay.
have clomped out.
Your heavy footfalls against the metal of the corridor.
I get ready to cast invisibility on, and I'm like, nah, that won't help.
We all get to where we want to go.
Interestingly, Vig, as you clump out into the sandstorm, your vision is unimpeded by the sand.
My boy.
Oh,
Mm.
so I can just see normally.
You can see normally.
You can see everything.
I will walk up behind Kale
Uh-oh.
and
You can
snap
see
his
no-
neck. No. I put one of the Goliath's hands on his shoulder, and I say, "Whenever you want to start us off, there, pal."
So you guys rolled some fucking fantastic stealth. So yeah, you guys can all position yourselves where you would like to. Also, you sense that the Tempest is now somewhere to your southeast.
South.
It is flying from north to south, some distance away from you, pretty quickly. So
It's padding.
Yeah, that's what it said. It's distressed. It's a distressed lion or tiger.
We have to get its attention somehow.
Alright, so now that he said whenever, here we go.
actually,
Yeah,
just-
do you want to move yourself to where you want to be on the tower side? Because we successfully stealthed our way over, so you can move yourself wherever you want to the tower
yeah,
side.
you can move wherever you'd like. So
Are you going up
I'm,
top?
I'm taking the northern section.
Yeah, I got south.
Maybe I'll like stay in between.
Do you want to be up above so you're not like in like the... Because that's like what there is in the canyon.
Well, he can fly, remember, so you can be.
Right, but I'm just saying from like so he can start from like a seeing perspective unless he wants to be lower.
Well, how low am I right now? Like, how low is
you
what
can
now?
set yourself at whatever altitude you want. So, the floor of the canyon is 60 feet, like below where the base of the laser tower is, and the laser tower is like 30 feet tall. So,
Yeah, maybe in that case, I think. Yeah, I'll like stay from. I'll be on the top here.
okay, so that's about level with the base of the tower.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you take your positions,
A little more offset.
and just because I didn't listen to your whole plan, was the Inquisitor supposed to do something when she got to the tower, or she was supposed to wait for a signal from you?
No, she was just to start manning it, and then as soon as she sees the thing,
Okay, she'll start shooting at it.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. All right, so you all take your positions. Unclear if the Tempest has noticed you yet.
All right. Here's what I do. I open up my laptop and cast Program Delusion.
Okay.
And what happens is, out of my giant lava thing here,
I can know the volcano.
the volcano.
You also said it was a lava dragon, so. All right. So
No, that's down here.
yeah, I know. Okay. Well, that's still going.
is
Anyway.
it still going?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
long does
forever.
how does that last?
Indefinitely.
Wait,
It's just
forever?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So is the following. Ready? All right.
Oh,
So
God.
what happens is the giant fire elemental with the
Ooh.
swirling mist bottom comes bursting through, and it's wielding a giant lava hammer.
God
and
fucking damn it.
40
Nice.
40 adventurers, a mix of
Oh,
humans,
fuck.
dwarves, gnomes, and night elves, start attacking it. So we have the melee group here, the tanks are here, and then the ranged are going to be here rotating. And then at 50% health, okay, yeah, you get it.
All right, so this fucking raid battle erupts out of this volcano, as definitely not Ragnaros and a whole collection of adventurers bring forth to do battle. The elemental, you want it to like make sound too?
Yeah, it says by fire be purged.
All right, so
Does it say
in what
die
in what
bugs?
language?
Elemental.
Primordial, perhaps.
Primordial.
All
Halfling.
right.
Begin in halfling.
So as the enormous fire elemental shouts out in halfling, Oswald, what does "by fire be purged" sound like in halfling?
Yip yip.
No. Yip 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 yip.
It's pew pew backward.
Yoop yoop.
All right, so as this giant fire elemental bursts forth from this illusory volcano and yells, "Yip yip!" in its most menacing fire elemental voice, Oswald, you sense the direction of the Tempest begin to shift. It is now rapidly, moving towards, from the southeast towards the south. Imagine that you got its attention.
I give everyone a thumbs up, but they can't see me because of the wind.
They cannot.
They can see me.
They can. You can also see the kind of cloud and wind over here, above the wall of the canyon there, gathering. Everyone roll initiative.
We don't get a surprise round?
We'll see.
You gotta be fucking me!
Well,
I
Natural
don't
one.
have to be.
that's part of the fun.
If you can put your initiative in the turn order, go ahead.
Nope, I
Otherwise,
only see the initiative for. I think that's him. Ah, damn it, Ralphie.
Sorry.
Yeah. How do you add your initiative?
if you can see the your character in the turn order box, you can
Nope.
click next to it. If you can't, don't worry about it. I'll do it in chat, or just put it in chat.
I'm still worried.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Yeah, heck, dude.
Randy.
This guy.
This
He's the
heck.
protagonist. Protagonist reacts fast.
Aelin, what'd you get, sir?
No.
I got 19.
19. Okay. And Oswald, also
19. And we have the same decks. Oh no.
Oh no.
So you can go in whatever order you'd like.
Slap each other.
Oswald goes first.
No, Randy goes first.
Fine.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Alrighty. So, Vague, I'm also going to say that with your unimpeded vision, from where you are, you can also see that the canyon kind of continues in this direction before your line of sight is cut off by crap. There's more pillars and shit.
Cool.
And yeah, just it's more, not the sand so much as the angle that's stopping you seeing farther to the east.
Gotcha.
So, but you do see this kind of swirling movement in the cloud, kind of up here. So, Yahek, you're up first. What are you doing?
So, should I be hearing anything in the watch together?
Yes.
I don't know why that didn't work for me.
We're also going to change the
then.
music. Anyway, I'll put the link back here just in case.
Okay, now it's working for me. Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I hold my action
Absolutely.
for? Do I have to like specify something?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I want to specify like a thunder orb or a thunder, like a tentacle. If I see one, if one of those like spawns,
Yeah, but what are you going to do when something happens?
Eldritch Blast that mother
Alrighty.
effer. So that's
Cool.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Sounds good. So you ready an Eldritch Blast if any tentacly things appear. Vic, you're up.
We don't see it yet, right?
You don't see it yet, but you see signs of its approach.
Okay. I will walk over to the edge, and I will just drop. And as
Okay.
soon as I fall out of line of sight, I'll use my bonus action to turn on the jet boosters.
Okay, so you expend a charge from the armor.
Yep.
And there's a series of apertures on the back and feet of the armor that emit these white-hot gouts of flame, and you feel yourself rising.
And yeah, I will just. You can't hold your action for movement, right?
No.
Alright, I will fly out 30 feet into the chasm.
And you're underwater. Just keep that in mind.
Gotcha.
It looks like he's underwater.
Sorry, yeah.
Cool. Alright. After your turn, there's a several bolts of lightning lance forth from the southeast, impacting various points in the canyon around. As, in familiar fashion, the Aberrant Tempest summons 3 living lightning bolts. There, and there.
Oh,
I can't
where?
see.
I'm just gonna delete this illusory dragon because it knows.
And I see 2.
So
Oh,
there's
I
one
see.
here, one here,
Mm.
and one here. As 3 bolts of lightning streak out of the cloud and resolve into these elementals. As they get to roll initiative.
Question on your
Something
end.
really stupid.
Is it
Sorry.
possible to make them darker?
I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah,
you
I can change the
smart
color.
motherfucker.
They're very sorry, Spence. You can ask. Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
can
make
you
them
change?
bigger.
Can you make them slightly darker?
Working on it.
Thanks. Wow.
Oh,
But
That was the first one
can
to
you
ask
make them
that.
darker?
They look like.
also, I'm very sorry, Blim, but I will.
You'll what?
I need the spell that I learned again because I fucking wiped my computer.
Mental barrier?
Yeah.
Into the end. John, why'd you wipe your computer?
No.
Okay, so as they roll initiative, cool.
Yeah, heck, blasts
I
one.
didn't realize it was Prime.
Pew pew.
Cool. They actually got to go this go around. Okay.
Yeah, can I take my held action?
You absolutely can. You can see all 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna target the one that's closest to me.
To me.
This one.
Go for it.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna roll all of them. Okay, that is 2 22s and a 23.
Both hit.
Miss.
Yeah, those all hella hit. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
What
All
is
right.
this?
That is
Oh. Fuck yes.
20. And whoops. Oh shit. Sorry, that is 30. Fuck. Sorry.
30 fuck damage.
No, that's 39 damage.
All right, so as this lightning bolt coalesces in front of you, you unleash your Eldritch Blast at it. Most of its energy is scattered back into the rock, and it kind of resolves itself much smaller than before. Well done. Okay. No one else had any ready actions, right? So.
No one else had a chance to go yet.
I didn't. Yeah, I was about to say. Really.
Probably should have
Okay.
readied like a chill touch, but whatever.
Whatever, it's fine. Cool, so that's the lair action. Aelin or Oswald. Whoever wants to go first.
Rock, paper,
You
scissors.
want me to go first? Okay. I'm gonna take. Okay, so with laser rifles, I still get to take 2 attacks with my attack action.
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna take 2 shots off on this
Okay, go for it.
Sprinter. Okay.
Fortunately, it's reasonably intuitive to use.
Stab it with the pointy
Tell
end.
it to
Yes.
Rothmar.
It's a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
$23 to hit.
23 does.
Okay, that's
Oh, there's your
17.
damage in there too?
Yep.
So 23 to hit for 17 damage? Alright, so... as you shoot once, twice, the second strike, you're shooting this one?
Yeah.
Alright, so the second strike just disperses the energy entirely. It is gone.
Okay, and I tip my hat. That's
Alrighty. Oswald.
Okay, well, that ruined what I was gonna do.
Oh, there's one over
Yeah,
there. I
man.
didn't even see the one over there.
You're right. You didn't. It's too far away.
Can I see it actually? Because don't we have
No,
a vision?
it is slightly too far away.
Okay.
You can see the glow of it over there somewhere, so I'd say you could attack it at disadvantage, but you can't make it out clearly.
Okay. I will. I guess the only thing I really have to do is I'll hold my action for any enemy to come in view, and I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it 3 times.
Sounds good.
Also,
All
where are
right.
you?
He's here.
I mean, aren't 2 of the lightning bolts in your range?
No.
No, I can't see them. You can only see 60 feet because of the wind.
I keep forgetting the wind. I'm sorry.
Don't you see the orange arrows, Breezy?
God. Technically, it's the sand, not the wind, but yeah. Actually, some of these lightning bolt type things are kind of easier to make out their presence in the darkness now, because you can see the glow of them. But so you can now tell it's over there, but you can't make it out distinctly. You guys can also, from your vantage point, seeing the sky kind of above the tunnel, like glowing this more and more intense, like white red. Cool. It is the Inquisitor's turn, and she's going to hold her action until she can see the Tempest. And then it's the remaining lightning bolt's turn.
And then an astral dreadnought pops out of that white portal.
Oh shit! And eats her. Oh no! Okay, so the living lightning bolts that exist. This one does not know that the giant fire elemental is an illusion. But Vaik is closer, so let's see. Vaik, pick evens or odds.
Evens.
Okay. The lightning bolt turns and streaks out of your field of view, moving towards the giant raid battle that's happening over there, and makes 2 ineffectual attacks against the giant fire elemental. You're just going to see if it figures it out. Nope. Okay. The one down here, however, has closer enemies.
That one doesn't know that the image there is an illusion. I tried.
It's gonna fly over to here, and with all the mist and such, it's just gonna see if it can like discern that you guys are over there. What's your spell DC, Kelvender?
Oh, well. Quite high, yes. 17.
17? Okay. So it just kind of mills about over here. It kind of flies over to this point, and doesn't do anything else.
Why am I here? Who summoned me?
But yeah, heck, you can see this thing getting closer, and it's just kind of arcing through this illusory mist, but doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. That is their turn. It's now the Tempest's turn.
Don't tempt me.
Vaik, from your vantage, you can see now the cloud to your east resolve into this massive, like, winged serpentine form, familiar in its immensity, as it enters the fray over there from that direction, and rushes onto the battlefield, roaring, which just echoes throughout the canyon as this deafening blast of thunder. Let me just check how illusory terrain works real quick.
Yeah, this is the fun part now.
Oh,
It shouldn't see him actually.
Okay. Well, it can change what the appearance looks like, but it says that, like... Anyway, we'll see what happens. Based on this perception roll. Okay. Okay. So, as it roars onto the battlefield, Vaik, you and Kelavander can see it now as it, like, rushes over the wall of the canyon. It is just going to roar its rage out, and the clouds above begin to glow brightly, and then there's just a barrage of lightning strikes everywhere, within 120 feet of it. So I need Vaik, Kelavander, and Yahek to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Can I get the spell?
The what?
I need the spell description again. Sorry.
What, mental barrier?
Yeah, because I don't have it anymore.
Oh.
Sorry.
Can you just find it in D&D Beyond?
Oh, baby.
It was mental barrier, right?
Mental barrier, yep. It doesn't do anything against lightning damage, though. So,
Yeah.
alright.
Save? Alright.
Dex saves, please. As it rains lightning down upon this illusory raid party. And just everything else. Okay, so Yahek and Vaik, both of you succeed, so you take half damage. Calavendo, that's a failure. So, I'm just gonna roll these because rolling is fun.
Apparently that spell is abandoned and it's no longer listed.
Well, that's awkward.
What?
It was abandoned. That's right. Okay, so 20, 21.
Is it the Unearthed Arcana one?
Yeah, 21. All right, so Calavendo, you suffer 32 lightning damage. Yahek, Vek, you suffer 16 each.
Can I use absorb elements?
You can. So you suffer 8.
So does that work through the armor?
Make a spellcasting ability check.
What is that again?
D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Gotcha. Until 15.
15? Okay, yeah, it works. So you are able to draw the energy in through the armor. And charge yourself with it.
Cool. 8 damage.
Okay, Calavan, are you concentrating on anything right now?
No.
Okay, Yahek, I need you to make a concentration check.
That's just a regular D20, right?
It's a D20 plus your Constitution modifier.
Are you a Warcaster?
Warcaster?
Never mind.
Take the feat?
No.
Then just roll, yeah.
Yeah, that's a nat 20 plus 4. 24.
Alright, so you maintain concentration on fly. This fucking guy!
These rolls?
They
20s.
say he's
Good.
pretty
Just
fly.
keep it up. Just keep it up.
That's what do we need.
Just keep on picking up the die and putting it right back down.
I do.
Oh, sorry, Calavenda, what was your save again?
My save? 11.
11. Okay, you are also stunned until the end of your next turn.
Oh.
Oh shit.
As the lightning courses through you,
Rip me
Yeah.
again.
you are stunned. So yeah, that is the Tempest's action, and it gets to basically use its movement to get to where it is now. Calavendor, it's your turn, but you're stunned. So, yep.
Rip me again.
Okay, but you are no longer stunned. And Caladan, you're up, buddy.
Did it get within range of the tower that the Red Inquisitor was holding her action for?
He can't see it yet.
Right. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting
No,
the.
no worries. Probably, but she can't see it yet. So,
I'm gonna be right back.
It's my turn. You said. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I'm assuming I cannot see at 100 feet, even with my fancy dark vision. I can't see the lightning boy over there, right?
there is not. No, you cannot. It's kind of lost in the glow of this illusory fire elemental. You kind of saw its glow move off that way, but you cannot see it.
Okay.
You know it's over there. If you want to attack at disadvantage, you can.
Oh boy.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate.
Unless you're vague, in which case you can see fine, in all directions.
Nope.
I will hold my turn. I will hold an Eldritch Blast for something that gets within 60 feet that I can see, or if something moves within 60 feet of the tower that I can see.
Okay. Cool.
By the way, guys, if you want a little shortcut, if you make an aura of 60 feet, you can see what's in your vision.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Clever.
If you don't know how to do that, let me know and I will tell you.
I think. I figured it out.
Hey. All
That's where
right.
you put your health and everything.
Yeah, I figured it out. All right, awesome.
I can see so many auras. It's fine. If it helps you guys, it's fine. So, at the end of your turn, Caladan, the Tempest is going to use a legendary action. As it does. You watch as it just kind of shakes its head. Gives off this terrible high-pitched roar as there's this like flash of something that looks like tentacles coming out of its mouth. I need everyone to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, good.
Intelligence save?
Intelligence. Actually, Aelin, you're okay. Caladan, yeah, everyone but Aelin.
I use mental model or whatever.
Damn it.
Here we are.
I rolled like shit.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Does the resistance count this turn because it's a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, so resistance means I roll an additional something, right? D4?
What?
Resistance?
No, resistance
half.
is half damage.
Oh, it's half damage.
Well, if it's psychic damage. Which it is! Okay,
Well, am I
and
rolling
the
the wrong
Inquisitor
dice?
is also okay.
Oh my god, I've been rolling the wrong dice.
The D20, John, it's the big one.
I got it. Jesus Christ.
Keep my door open. See if she wanders. All right, I'm here.
Doesn't matter, I failed anyway, as usual.
Actually, I feel like it's measuring distance in, like, not circles. Caladan, you're fine. You're out of range.
Okay.
Me too, right? Me too. Me too.
No, you are just in range. But, yeah, Yahek, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, as it's used its legendary action to unleash this terrible scream, unlike
Oh.
one you've heard before.
Intelligence.
Is this
Intelligence
to be frightened or
19.
no?
19? Okay.
19.
It is not to be frightened. Yahek, you succeed. Vayek, you succeed. Oswald, you fail. Calavandor, you also fail. But
I got an 18.
18? Okay, you succeed. So, Oswald, you suffer. You suffer 16 psychic damage,
Ow.
and you are stunned for 1 minute.
For 1 minute.
You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Oh, no.
Right.
But yeah, as this wave of primal rage washes over you, assaulting your mind directly, you saw this like fringe of tentacles erupt from its face as it gave off this roar. Seems like it had a fun encounter with the Reckoning. Anyway,
Good.
top of the round, Yahek.
Oh God. All right. I am going to Eldritch Blast the Thunderbolt. Immediately behind where
I'm sorry.
facing.
Did we take damage if we didn't? If we fit?
You did not take damage if you
Okay.
succeeded.
Okay. Sorry.
Fuck yes. Pushing.
It's an all or nothing.
Okay. So yeah, Eldritch Blast that guy.
Go for it.
Come on, baby. All right, that's 2 23s and a 14.
The first two hit.
All right. That is 21.
21. Okay. The form kind of turns towards you and sparks angrily. Probably knows where you are now.
That's it.
You gonna stay where you are?
Can I move this way, like to this other pillar?
You sure can.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. As the wind kind of pushes against you, make a spellcasting ability check.
All right, that is a 23.
You're fine. You get over there. Alrighty. Unless you want anything else, Vic, it's your turn, buddy.
How
Get it.
far is the Aberrant Tempest from me?
It is, I guess, 50-ish feet horizontally and about 60 feet above where you are.
Okay. I will use 30 feet of movement to fly back this way. I will use my bonus action to ready the dart pod.
Okay.
And then I will use my action to target the Aberrant Tempest.
Okay.
and I will engage the targeting laser.
Alright, the suit says, targeting laser engaged. Maintain line of sight.
Ha!
And that is my turn.
Cool. Alrighty. Balin, you're up, buddy.
Sorry, aren't the laser guys?
Oh, yo, happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Oh, wait, is today your birthday? Wasn't it your birthday like last month?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope, that was his 11-monther.
That was
You
his
guys wanna
fake
sing
birthday.
happy?
Well,
I
happy,
am
maybe, happy birthday? Happy birthday. It's your turn.
Here's your
Yes.
present. It's your turn.
Sorry, Lightning Boys went already, or?
Lightning boys go later, so.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I can only see 60 feet, right?
Correct. So you can't see shit right now.
If a Lightning Boy... I'm gonna ready my action. If a Lightning Boy pops up within 60 feet of me, or the Elemental, I guess, an enemy, I'm gonna pop off on them with the
I was
rifle.
sorry, like, as a general thing, you can kind of see the glows of where these living lightning bolts are, so you can kind of sense that there's one over in that direction, but you can't see it clearly. If you want to attack at disadvantage, you can.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Gil.
no,
Sorry.
it's for my turn. Don't worry about it. Sorry.
Okay.
Stop something.
No, I'm not gonna. I have limited number
Okay.
of shots, so I'm not gonna take the chance.
Cool. So you ready a laser rifle attack. Oswald, you're up.
Okay, two things. One, it took 2 damage for hurting me.
It sure did.
Second, end of my turn is when I redo the save.
So, yeah, you're stunned.
23.
So, 23?
Yeah.
That's a success. Okay, you're no longer stunned.
Cool. And that's my turn.
Lovely. Alright, it's the Inquisitor's turn again. Technically she would go before any of you, because she also rolled a 19, but nonetheless, she cannot yet see any opponents. She can kind of see the glow of the thing, though. She's just gonna fucking do it.
Yes! Yes!
So, Aelin, you hear, mostly drowned out from the wind, but you just hear her yell out, "Pew pew, motherfucker!" As there's this gathering of light, this line of light lances out in this direction. I'm just gonna roll a d20 to see if she gets the direction right.
Please don't cut my head off again.
You're too
Wouldn't that
low.
be
It's
so
fine.
sad? Okay,
Again.
so the Tempest needs to make a dexterity saving throw against
Yes!
this
Yes!
beam.
Yes!
It is going to use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Yes! 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 Run those shits out!
All right, so Varric, you can see this bright white beam of energy lance out from the top of the tower as the Inquisitor shimmers into view.
I shudder a little bit because I know exactly what the fuck that is.
You sure do. As she becomes visible, having forced the creature to make a dexterity save. And yeah, this line of light lances out and almost connects with the Tempest, which turns its head and just discorporates its form for a moment, bursting into cloud as the line of light lances through where it was just a moment before, and then it reforms. It's down to legendary resistance. Cool.
Fuck.
Okay. At the end of her turn, the Tempest is going to move its speed towards that. So it flies this way, surging forward towards the tower.
Can I use my reaction to Eldritch Blast and get its attention?
You sure can. You, Oswald, can both. All you guys on the west side of the canyon can all see it now.
Can Ragnaros
okay.
use his reaction?
I can use my held action. All right.
You sure can.
So, I guess you would go first because you have a higher initiative.
Sure.
Whatever.
Held
Whatever
held
order you
action.
feel like.
are both attacks, right?
Yeah, you can make both attacks.
Sorry, guys, I was changing the temperature.
I got the
Oof.
light temperature.
I got 13 and an 8.
Neither hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Caladan.
Mm-hmm. Non-natural 20. 14. Oh, and a 10.
None of those hit.
Fucking shit. Alright. I'm sorry, Metal Dice. You're in the fucking jail tonight.
Oh shit. Alright, so as this creature surges forward with ridiculous speed, its form, one with the storm, it's just hard to see what parts of it to shoot, and you lance out with these attacks, but it doesn't seem to take any hits from it. Cool. Alrighty. Now the Living Lightning Bolt's turn. The one that engaged Ragnaros is going to see if it figures out that it's an illusion. It expends its attacks against it and then kind of turns around, Bright Eyes, and is going to move back towards Yahak.
Not Yahek.
And then the one that's over here is going to move to where it saw Yahek shoot at it before and see if it can discern where any new enemies are. That's nope. It just kind of mills about over here. It's the Tempest turn.
Playlist.
Right. The Tempest saw where that line of light came from. And it's well, first it's going to see if it gets its lightning storm back, of course. Yeah, it's gonna make 2 thunderous slam attacks against the top of the tower. Not necessarily against the Inquisitor, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So it attacks basically the tower 2 times. And one of its wings kind of slides up the side. The other one crashes down just to the Inquisitor's left and deals shit ton of damage because it's a siege monster. 10, 12, 18, 27, 54 damage to the tower. It slams its wing down on the tower itself, and a bunch of the metal under just kind of caves in. The light above it begins kind of sputtering. It's still going, but yeah, the tower itself has taken some damage. I need to move that to the token layer so I can track that. Okay. Cool. That is its turn. Calivandor, you're up, buddy.
Can I see it?
You can see it that it is over there.
That's fine.
You cannot see it clearly, though.
Shit. That's actually not okay.
It is really big, though. You're not that far from being able to see it.
Oh, actually, this is bad. I have to do it. So where I think its head is,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Ooh, that is a spicy spell. All right.
This is really what I wanted to do.
Okay.
It's a
Listen,
wisdom
intelligence.
save.
Intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, it's better at those. Okay. Ooh, that's a 30.
What?
It's really good at wisdom.
Okay. Nothing happens.
So this pattern arcs through the air, but it appears unaffected.
I guess I slide down.
Okay.
And then I go here. No, I always forget. I can do a cantrip, right? Or whatever.
If it's a bonus action.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so I guess I just drop concentration on hypnotic pattern then.
Makes sense.
And I will do... No. I'm not going to do that yet. That's it. That's all I do.
Okay, so you can see vaguely silhouetted, now, maybe 80 feet above you, the form of this thing. You can't see it clearly, but you can sense its presence. Cool. At the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to call down a lightning strike on top of the tower. The Inquisitor needs to make a dex save. Which she succeeds, because of course she does, taking half damage.
Evasion?
Taking no damage. She just like leaps up into the air as a bolt connects with the tower. Energy surges through, and then she lands after the energy's dispersed. Cool. Caladan, it's your turn.
Our task is defend, right? Alright. I'm going to bonus action Hexblade's Curse, the Tempest.
Nice. Alrighty, it is so cursed!
Alright. And as I do, I'm going to fly up to it, screaming in Primordial, come over here, fuckstain. And I'm going to attack it twice with the light blade.
Make a charisma check just for the hell of it, but yeah.
General just charisma?
Yeah, just charisma.
Non-natural 20.
Okay, cool. We'll see how it reacts, but go ahead and make your attacks.
Alright. 16.
Misses.
24.
Hits.
Okay.
Sorry now.
One second.
Yeah?
Plus... 16 points of force damage, radiant damage.
Nice.
Was that with Hexblades?
That was with Hexblades. Yeah, I rolled real shitty on my roll.
As you slice into his long serpentine cloud torso, the head whips towards you and it just roars back at you.
If I have any movement left, I'm going to start moving my way towards the giant fire elemental illusion.
Roll a spellcasting ability check.
Okay. Natural 1, I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you start trying to make headway against the wind, and it's just too strong, and you stay where you are.
Right. Man.
Actually, because it was natural 1, you get blown 10 feet that way.
That's fine. That's fine. My rolls have been amazing.
Woot woot. At the end of your turn, it's going to use another legendary action to lightning bolt down on top of you. Make a dex save, please.
You got it. 19.
19. Okay. So you suffer.
Evasion?
No. You suffer 22 lightning damage.
I will use my reaction to use my amulet that Forge gave me to half that.
Sure, so you suffer 11.
And I'm now resistant for the next hour.
You sure are.
Does
And is it within 5 feet of me technically?
It is.
Then he takes 25 cold damage.
Ooh, okay. Wait. Is that only if it hits you with a melee attack, though?
Yeah, I don't know how you interpreted it.
This is not a melee attack. It's just using its legendary action on you,
Okay. Well,
which you
then
can target wherever. So, does it only trigger on a melee attack?
it's only a melee attack. Yeah.
Okay, so it does not trigger the Arbor of Agathis.
Quick, Kaladin, hit yourself.
That's not how
You'll
it
do
works.
more damage
okay.
that way. You'll do a lot more damage that way if you just attack yourself melee.
Ah, yes, the suicide route.
Ah, yes. Okay, cool. Top of the round. Yahek, you're up, buddy. There's a lightning bolt all up in your face. If you're there. Yahek? Yahek?
Oh God. No.
Yahek!
Guys,
Yahek!
I'm here.
Yahek!
What's up?
it's your
It's your
turn.
turn!
Is it?
Yes! There's a lightning bolt all up in your face!
Yeah. How close is it actually?
It is like 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
You seem to have
I
realized Ragnaros is phony.
It did? Already?
It attacked it, and then rolled pretty decent on an intelligence check, so yes.
You know what you must do.
I'm gonna use shocking grasp on it.
On a lightning elemental? Don't do that.
Okay. Okay. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar.
Ooh,
Ooh, yes.
There's
spicy.
something more interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Arms of Hagrid.
So it's a strength save. The roll's a strength save.
Sure does.
I think it's a strong boy, isn't it?
Cool. That's a failure, so,
Yes.
roll your damage.
So it's 2d6 and then 1d6 for each level.
Yeah, so it's, 66.
66.
Legendary resistance.
Let's
No,
roll
this is,
all of
this is
them.
against with the little boy, not the big boy.
Oh.
Okay, that is 60.
Except, given the source of your power, it probably looks more like this burst of, like, green fire. But anyway,
21.
21 necrotic damage? Very
And
nice.
it can't take reactions until its next turn.
It certainly can't.
Hold on
Nice.
one sec. Sorry now. And then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move to the other pillar, the top of the other
Alrighty.
pillar. And that's my turn.
Nice. Alright, so yeah, it cannot take an opportunity attack against you because of that clutch spell. Woo, cool beans. Vic, it's your turn, buddy.
Hey, well, I'm just gonna say Aberrant Annihilator?
Yes.
Annihilate. And I will
All right.
fire 4 dark missiles at the Aberrant.
Yes.
Okay, so does a
Yes, Daddy.
go ahead and roll 4 attacks
Yes,
with a
Daddy.
plus 10 bonus each.
Yes.
20 to hit on the first,
Misses.
15 on the second,
Misses.
With a plus 10?
natural 20 on the third,
Well, that fucking hits.
and then a 26.
Alright, so you have a regular hit and a crit. So for the regular hit, go ahead and roll 8d6 fire damage. For the crit, roll that again and double it.
So that's the regular 21,
Nice.
and then 27 double.
Yes.
So 2 of the missiles streak off into the storm. Remember, for each missile that misses, if you maintain concentration for another turn, you can roll the attack again.
Continuing to maintain concentration.
So the missiles miss the form, but you use the armor's control system to kind of turn them around. One of the missiles smacks into the thing's side, and it whips its head towards you and opens its mouth to roar, and then the third missile goes into its mouth and detonates, kind of blowing its head apart before it reforms. Very, very angry.
Am I on the same level, or is it still...
You're a little bit below it right now.
How much movement do I need to expend to get on the same level as it?
It's about 20... Or it's about level with the top of the tower, so it's like at plus 30 right now, so where would you have been?
I would have been ground level, so 50 feet below it, so I'll use 30 feet to ascend. So it's 20 feet higher than
Okay, sounds good.
And I believe that is all I can do, maintaining concentration on those two missiles to come back.
Okay. So the armor's like, retargeting, stand by. As the two little missiles begin to loop around.
I have a question about that churn.
Yep.
Is it looking at Vaik because he's under, or does it recognize? Does it like look like it's recognized that it's an illusion yet, or is it like
it turned towards like the source of the first explosion and then got blown in the mouth? Now it's just really mad. Unclear.
Okay.
I also just flew up 30 feet, so I'm assuming I'm out of the illusion now.
Yes.
Yeah. So now it's like looking at you and.
Yeah. Just making sure you.
Yes. All right, that is my turn.
Cool. Well, it doesn't have its legendary actions back yet, so the Inquisitor is going to point her arm up again and say, "Pew pew, bitch!" And force it to make another dexterity save as she unleashes the tower's laser against it. It is pretty good at those, though. So,
Nope.
It actually just naturally succeeds on that save. As this like beam of light arcs out across the sky, it dodges out of the way, and it is Aylin's turn.
Okay. He's a big boy. Is he within range of me?
Sure is.
Oh, boy, okay.
Wait, of the laser rifle or of your melee stuff?
Melee.
Melee is like 30 feet up. If you were to run to the top of the tower, you might be able to get in some hits, but...
Where would you consider top of the tower? Because...
Top of the tower is like in the center.
Okay, so I can hit him there.
You could get up there and hit it, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up there.
Alrighty.
And, I'm gonna try to stab him with my little shiv.
Go for it.
16 and a 14.
Neither of those hit.
Alright.
You just cut
I'm
through air.
gonna a flurry of blows and try to punch him.
Go for it.
At 23.
That hits.
And another 23.
Oh, both of those hit.
That's 11 and 7 damage, so 18 total damage.
Nice.
And I want to attempt a stunning strike on the first.
Alright, so that's a con
Oh.
save.
DC
that's a-
16.
That's a 14, so it's going to use its second legendary resistance. To
Yeah,
that
Good.
speed.
That's really good, though. That's still
It
good.
tenses for a second
Agreed.
as the magic of your key courses through it, then
Oh, that would have been so much fun for me.
Okay. Second attack, I want to try another stunning strike.
alrighty. That's a 17.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
So that's
My heart.
my heart was actually pounding for that.
that would have been something. All right.
So much fun for my next turn.
Use the rest of my movement to run back somewhere.
Okay. It is going to use its reaction to make an opportunity attack against you.
Oh no, Flurry of Blows makes me disengage.
You're right! It's going to not use this reaction to do that. It's just going to flail about angrily. Okay, Oswald, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hex on it,
Nice.
so that it has disadvantage on intelligence checks.
Ooh, clever. Okay.
And then,
And then
go up to it
then?
and use.
It's still like 30 feet above
Yes.
you.
I
Yes,
fly
fly.
30 feet in the air.
You sure do!
And hold on, sorry. Concentration. Oh god, these symbols are getting so tiny. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade. And then
Go
check
for it.
Natural 20.
Well, that fucking hits!
Okay, so it is. Do I need to separate
Alright,
fire
that's
and
it.
cold?
You do not.
Okay, so I don't remember. Okay, that's 1.
Spoiler alert,
Two,
it's immune
three.
to lightning and thunder.
Totally
Oh,
hadn't
wait,
picked up on
that
Who
didn't
would
that.
have thought?
1, 2, 3. Cold. Green Flame Blade is. Oh, Hex. 5. Green Flame Blade is 2d8. That's 1. That's 2. I think that's everything. So I'm rolling 5d6 and 2d8.
Jesus.
Plus 7.
Savior. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
1. I did not roll well. 1, 6,
do anything.
9, 10.
You have
10
to
plus 4,
do a thing
use
on the
14.
Roll20 part to enable it.
I remember this.
14
Other
plus-
templates?
Yeah.
2 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. 38 plus 7 is 45 points of damage.
Okay, so as you fly up towards this thing, your blade, charged with fire and cold energy, plunges into its form. Hello, Doug. Sorry, what was that? 38? 40?
45.
45, alright.
It was 38 plus 7.
Peanut, stop.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did not roll well.
Still did a shit ton of damage.
This is one section movement, action, and that's my turn.
Cool. Alright, now the living lightning bolt's turn.
Okay.
Did I forget the lair action this round? I feel like I
No,
forgot the lair action.
Yeah,
you
you
did because you did the, you did the lightning attack that I thought I could use to do my.
That was a legendary action.
Oh, was it? I thought it was okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll do the lair action at some point. Like right now.
This
I want
motherfucker.
everyone to make wisdom saves. Oh wait, no, I have a more fun one. Actually,
Intelligence.
nope.
Dexterity,
Charisma?
dexterity.
Nah. Okay. Suddenly the laser tower
Mhm.
glows this familiar reddish hue, and then red tentacles burst from it. Aelin and the Inquisitor both need to make strength saving throws.
Ooh.
No, Greg.
Aelin is in the bathroom right now.
That's
He's
true.
so weak. He's probably watching.
This may have mattered for his turn, but whatever, my fault. So the Inquisitor is restrained as she fails. As tentacles reach forth from the surface of the tower and wrap around her. And we can we'll figure out anyone's thing when he's back. So now it's the lightning bolt's turn. And the one over here is going to fly towards Vaic, who's out of the illusion, and make 2 attacks. That's a natural 20 and a 19.
Natural 20 hits.
It sure does. So you suffer. Oof.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
I will use the reaction from the phase shield to cast shield.
Okay.
Oh wait,
it's
does that not work?
natural
on the
20 hits
yeah, I
regardless
forgot.
of your
Never mind.
AC.
I'm
So.
sorry. I tried.
Aelin rolled an 8.
Okay, so he's also restrained.
No, yeah, go ahead. Fuck.
Okay, so you suffer
He suffers.
12, 14, 19, 38, 42 lightning damage from the natural 20.
Can I use absorb elements again?
Sure.
42, so that's 24.
21.
Or yes, you're right. 21.
Also, just roll the d6.
Roll a d6.
Oh no, your head.
Oh shit.
No,
Oh,
that
no,
was
one of the
D8,
missiles
John.
flying
3.
towards one of us.
3? Okay. No further effect.
So I just took 21 damage.
Yep.
I need to make a concentration check on those 2 missiles.
You sure do.
Does he?
So that's just a d20 plus
Plus
my
your
con.
constitution.
You have to beat 11.
I have to beat 11. I got
10,
10.
technically.
No, doesn't it have to be 10 because it's rounded down?
I'm sorry, it was me. It was me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so on a 10, you're
I
fine.
just rolled a 10.
Okay, so you're just barely able to keep the dart missile pod pointed towards the Tempest as this lightning courses through you. Cool, but you're able to keep that targeting laser on it.
Fuck me.
Breezy, don't ever talk again.
I'm sorry.
Um,
sorry.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This other lightning bolt here can now clearly make out Yahek and Vaek. So we're just gonna roll a d6 to see which of the attacks. Ooh, it's gonna go for you too, Vaek. Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
good.
So it flies over to you, Vaek, and it's also gonna make 2 lightning attacks. That's a 14, which misses, and a 23.
23 hits, but I'm still resistant from absorb elements.
You sure are. Okay, so you suffer. Math. 4, 7, 8, 13, 17 lightning damage, half to 8. And I need you to make another concentration check.
I have to beat 10.
10 or higher.
Doom, doom,
Well.
doom.
Those missiles go wide. Roll the 2 plus 5, 7.
Okay. Do you have Indomitable back, and did you want to use it?
I do have Indomitable, and I do want to use it.
Okay!
I know
So
how to play D&D.
Hey, reroll!
Beyond.
That's an 18 plus 5.
Alright. So you steal yourself. So how much lightning damage did you take?
It
was-
I
It was like
forgot.
8. 8, right?
Yeah,
Anyway,
it was 8.
okay.
It was 8.
That's cool. Cool. Alright, you're good. That is their turn. It's now Tempest's turn, which is very, very angry. Having a missile explode in its face.
Yes. Yes.
Did
It-
it do anything when I screamed at it?
It did, and then a missile exploded in its face, and now it's distracted by that.
Damn it!
This is good.
It hurts if it hits me.
Oh,
Yeah, but it doesn't care about you anymore.
this is what Vague was built for right now. So
It is going to fly over to
It
Vaek.
wasn't built for taking ad damage, but
yeah.
I hit it as it leaves me.
You sure do. Oswald, it's still within your range because it's fucking huge.
I
Yeah,
don't
Warcaster?
booming blade. I don't booming blade because I know it's immune to thunder damage.
yeah.
Shocking. But go ahead and make an attack anyway.
Otherwise, that would have been amazing.
Or
It
another
doesn't-
spell you can do that targets only
Probably
one
shouldn't have
creature.
wasted a dominable right
the,
there.
the other one is the other only one I have is lightning. So you know.
Oh, oops. Well,
I might as well hit it for a 27.
you sure do. Roll your damage.
I miss here. Alright, hold on. I gotta do the whole thing with the
Stuff.
the
Got
thing
it.
with the stuff. 17 points of radiant damage.
Nice. Okay. But yeah, it was unhappy about that missile thing. Sees Vake flying out of the mist. This laser pointed at it. It's going to make its 2 thunderous slam attacks against you.
Please, God.
It's hitting you, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, probably, but we'll see. That's a 31.
Hits.
That's 2 31s to hit.
Both of them hit. Shouldn't have used that reaction.
So for
Well,
the
you
first hit,
wouldn't have used it.
I did on the lightning strike.
Oh.
It was a good call.
It was
No,
not.
no,
This thing's about to fucking
Just
knock
bring
me
this
out.
leg. That'd be great. Okay, so for the first hit, that's 32 thunder damage.
I can't use any of the other abilities from the phase shield, can I?
You've already used your reaction this round.
Cool. I'm just grasping at straws.
So 32 thunder damage. Make
Cool.
another concentration check.
Yeah.
You have to beat a 16.
Yep. Nope. Gone. Missiles wide.
All right. So as one of its wings slams into you, the targeting laser, and your arm is knocked aside, and the armor unhelpfully says, "Line of sight lost. Missile control terminated." And then the second attack is, I'm just gonna roll it because that's fun. 24 thunder damage as its tail smacks you to the side.
Well, let's hope this fight's over in the next 2 rounds.
Alrighty. Kilvandor, it's your turn, buddy.
All right, here we go, baby. I'm going to do this. And what appears. So remember, this spell is like kind of complicated in how it works.
It sure is. So what are you doing with it?
So I'm gonna make a. Remember that desert chick?
I sure do.
I'm gonna make like a. Oh, I'm doing dominatrix version of that, whipping
Ooh.
whipping it.
Tell me more.
It's a 10-foot cube. No, it's just a 10-foot tall.
A 10-foot cube dominatrix.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it whips it, and it does 1d6 psychic.
All right. One sec. Do you actually size it to be like a 10-foot cube, or is it like a normal human size?
It's 10 feet high, but it's human
Okay.
proportioned.
Well, what's her/its name?
Dom.
Don.
Dom.
Okay.
M.
Does it have to make a saving throw?
It does.
But it's intelligence. Here we go, baby. It can also. No, yeah. Go ahead.
It could potentially use its last save, but
Good.
that's a failure. Thing is, it's too dumb to know that it should use a save against this. So as far as it's concerned, this 10-foot tall human just appears and whips it.
By the way, it did not have disadvantage on that save, right?
No, it's on checks, not saves.
I know, no, I just wanted to make sure you didn't.
No. I mean, it failed. It's bad at those. But yeah, it fails. So roll your damage.
Mitch, I wanted to use its resistance.
I know, buddy.
All right. Well, now we got Dom, boys. That is an upside down 9 for damage.
So
AKA
it's 6. Cool. Alrighty. Cool. It's now convinced there's a 10-foot tall dominatrix whipping it.
Like really convinced.
Thoroughly convinced. Unclear if it's as mad at that as it is at Vaic, but it thinks it's a 10-foot tall dominatrix. Okay, Caladan, it's your turn. Unless Caladan, are you wanting to move at all?
I'll move like to this cliffside.
Alrighty.
My turn. I'm sorry. Are you done?
All done.
Okay.
Right. Where does it take damage on Phantasmal Force?
Each round on your turn, the Phantasm can deal 1d6 psychic damage.
You're right. Okay, cool. Great. Kaladin, your turn.
All right. I am going to fly 50 feet so I can be under it in the same general direction as the giant whippy
Cool. Make a
dominatrix.
spellcasting ability check.
You don't see her, by the way.
Okay. I forgot I'm flying against the wind. Shit.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. It's a 14.
Okay, so it counts as difficult terrain, so you can move half the distance you're trying to.
I don't remember where I was before. I'm sorry.
You were like
So 30 feet
here-ish.
back. If you moved 60 feet, 30 feet back.
I moved 50 feet.
So move 25 feet back.
Okay, you got it. So, there?
So from there you can still reach it because it's huge. So
Well, no, because I was there. So if I had moved 50,
you can still get under it.
okay.
So
I guess
that's just more like, oh gosh, I'm moving the laser.
There?
Yeah, there-ish. There works.
Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna continue just screaming it in Primordial. Hey, Fuckstain, I said down here. And I will use my bonus action to cast Vanishing Smite and then attack it twice.
All right, do it. This is a weird song.
It's the con maker
Song.
just like telling the Doomslayer that he's not worthy. Oh, 14 on the first,
Misses.
and a 23 on the second.
23 hits.
Okay, so let me cast the spell so D&D Beyond knows I cast it. I don't know why it does it twice. Alright. So it first takes. No. That's hysterical. Sorry, I'm bad at math, guys. I know this is slow. I'm sorry.
worries.
Do you need some help?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Nothing is wrong.
So first it takes 15 points of radiant damage,
Sure does.
and then it will it suffers.
$200.
Then it suffers 25 points of force damage,
Woof. Okay.
and I know it probably doesn't reduce it under 50 points of
It
health,
does not.
but because it's so huge,
Yeah.
can I lop off a wing?
Roll a d20.
$16.
No.
Okay, that's fair.
But you certainly carve deeply into one, and a bunch of it, like these kind of spectral feathers, just kind of disperse in this burst of like white hot metal energy. Cool. All right. At the end of your turn, it is going to use a legendary action to give out this terrible high-pitched shriek. I need everyone to make intelligence saves.
It's the tentacles one?
God damn it!
Wait.
Come
Is
on.
this the tentacles?
Everyone?
Everyone.
William, is this the tentacles spell?
What?
Is this the one where the tentacles come out of its mouth or whatever?
Yes.
Counter spell.
It is not technically a spell.
Damn it!
Well, this thing is not smart enough to cast spells.
Damn it! Wait, is
What
that
saves
something
are we
that...
making?
It's an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
Alright, I'm fine.
So what'd you get?
I got a 20.
20. Okay, so Vake, Aelin, Kellivander, y'all succeed. And the Inquisitor also succeeds. Yahek, Oswald and Caladan, you all fail. You suffer 18 psychic damage, and you are all stunned until the end of. Well, for a minute, and you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
And concentration would be 10.
I believe if you're stunned, you just lose concentration entirely.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I'm done flying.
So yeah, any concentration effects you have up drop.
Well, I'm done flying too.
I guess,
So-
I guess I immediately fall.
Yep. So
And I'm gonna
Caladan,
fall 30
Caladan, you fall 60 feet. Oswald, you fall about 30 feet.
Okay.
Both of you make dexterity saves.
If we're stunned, don't we just fail those?
You sure do. Okay. So Oswald, thank you. You suffer. That was kind of a terrible combination. You suffer 10 bludgeoning damage as you fall prone. Caladan, you suffer. Oh god, dice on the floor. You suffer stepping on a D4 damage.
There's no way to calculate that.
You suffer 22 bludgeoning damage as you fall 60 feet and are now
Alright.
prone at the bottom of the canyon. Oof. Sorry, guys.
God damn it!
There's no effect to everyone who succeeded. Yeah,
How
heck,
is that music?
it is your fucking turn. Go for it.
My turn?
Yeah, boy.
I'm stunned as far as I recall.
You sure are. Make an intelligence save.
16!
You are still stunned.
Oh. Is this like a kind of thing I have to roll
At the end of each of your
multiples?
turns.
Or did I just roll too low?
Too low is the answer.
Too low is the answer.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. Vic, you're up.
Hey, is this thing in striking distance of me?
Yes.
Oh, well, because I lost concentration on the dart pods, do I need to use a bonus action to ready the glaive now?
You would, yeah.
Okay, I will use my bonus action to ready the glaive.
Alright, so the missile pod, which previously kind of encased your right hand, kind of folds back.
And then I will attack with the adamantine 6-blade.
Go for it.
Twice. Please, God.
Don't you attack 3 times now?
No, I...
You're a fighter.
Oh, right. Oh, right, because you're not a level 11 fighter. Never mind. Go ahead.
19, which is a crit.
But it misses.
Oh,
Wait, it's a natural 19 or a 19 total?
natural 19.
Okay, yeah, that hits and crits. Okay.
Ah!
Hits and crits.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
no, 19,
Yes.
natural 19 plus 10, which would have been
That
29.
hits. Yeah, that hits.
Fucking two 19s. So 2 29s to hit.
Fucking damage.
Fucking hell!
Heck.
Get it.
Okay,
Get it.
so that's 3d10. Hold on, okay.
3d10 plus 5 on each.
Hold on.
3d10 times 2
3d10
plus
plus
5.
Hold on.
3d10 times 2 plus
Hold on. Where's my other 10?
Stop, Heck, to think.
Okay, hold on.
Alfie,
Stop,
if your first reward-
stop.
Let
be quiet.
him stop.
Let him talk.
Alright, 20, so that's 18 times 2, which is 20,
Thir-
36 plus 5, which is 41.
Woo! Okay.
Okay.
That's one hit. That's
Yep.
one hit.
Wow.
Oh, that's less intimidating. That's 11 times 2, 22, plus 5, 27.
Still a solid set of hits as you fly up towards and stab it once, twice with this massive precursor weapon, seeming to find weak points in its form. One of those does tear a wing off.
Hey.
And it is just like writhing,
Okay.
roaring its rage and thunderous primordial.
Action
Just
surge.
shouting, you're shouting out. Hang on.
Go ahead.
But yes, but just shouting out as Kaladin can understand. Motherfuckers!
Kaladin is amused that it understands cursing nomenclature.
It can speak. You know, it's just dumb. All right, action surge. Go ahead.
It's a New Yorker.
Action surge to activate face shield.
Oh, okay. So you're using your action to do the thing.
I'm going to hold on. I have to go to equipment. Okay, so action to use the face shield. I'm going to duplicate the effects of Resilient Sphere on myself for 3
Nice.
charges.
Okay, so
Go to
this,
Luke.
this field of stillness just encompasses you. The roaring of the wind and the sand just die down, and you are invulnerable to anything outside that sphere.
And that is my turn. And I will stay. I'm still in between the 2 lightning bolts and the Aberrant Tempest.
Yep.
Cool. That's my turn.
And what a turn it was!
Fucking hell.
All right. The Inquisitor is going to pew pew at it again.
Yes, yes.
But first, we'll see if the damaged tower does anything fun.
Because Bert.
So she points at it again and yells, "Pew pew!" And there's a there's this like several rays of light burst out in random directions from the top. I need Aelin to make a dexterity save, and Oswald, you just fail it.
Roll that d8, cut off my head.
As the Inquisitor succeeds, because of course she does. But yeah, Aelin, I need a dex save.
17.
Okay. Oswald, roll a d8. I rolled a natural 1 on the tower check. I'm sorry, guys.
4.
4? Okay.
Rather
So-
did you roll an E or a 1?
Oh, right. I'm actually going to roll these, because that's fun. Oh, no. 29. Okay. So, Aelin, you succeed, so you suffer no damage. Oswald, you suffer 35 magical slashing damage. And as this random beam of light sweeps over you, it just kind of strikes like right here, and then and slices off your right arm.
Yep.
The blade that you held in it loses its crimson right charge, and
But it's still being held.
not by you.
I know.
So yeah, you're down an arm, buddy. The wound is instantly cauterized by this beam. But yeah, you're down an arm. Okay. And as that happens, the Inquisitor just shouts out, "This thing might not be worth using anymore." And she is going to run down the tower. Towards the Tempest.
Sure, you
with
can
her-
make the tower a map object again, so it doesn't.
You know, I can, but then I can't track its hit points. Whatever. Oh god, now it's in the back. Oh, fuck.
Control C.
For whatever reason, that doesn't go into the undo queue. Anyway, I'll fix it in a sec. Anyway, the Inquisitor runs down the now invisible tower. And that's the end of her turn. Aelin, you're up.
Yes. If I run to where GI is that within range of me?
It's kind of above you now, so not within melee range. You could leap and try to do it. Up to you.
Aren't you still restrained?
Oh yeah, I am restrained.
Oh, so is she. So she doesn't move either.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't have shot the tower.
She could still have shot the tower without moving. So
Sorry,
sorry.
I'm back. Did I miss any rolls?
None that you had to make, but Oswald's arm got chopped off.
Oh my gosh.
Restrained. I have to
Ooh.
So yeah, the Inquisitor actually stays where she is, still restrained, and having used her action to fire the thing.
I use my actions to break restrained. Is that how that works?
To what?
To break the restrained condition.
Yeah, go ahead. Make a strength check. Actually, strength saving throw, whichever.
$22.
Actually, you could have done this as an acrobatics check as well, so if that would be higher for you, then.
25.
Alright, so that does break free of the grip of these tentacles that are sprouting from this invisible, pyramid thing. Which I have to find again.
I just swat him away.
You sure do!
And, boy, that was my action.
It was. Oh, now it's tiny.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Is it even the same tower?
Nope, it's not. It has been twisted by the power of the Reckoning into the slightly different orientation. Okay.
Interesting. I'm going to end my turn. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, staying where you are.
Yep.
Cool.
So before I even go, did you want to do a lair action just to, cut off my other arm?
Just to remember that happens? Yeah, probably. Oh, it hasn't done that one yet. So, alright.
No, my leg.
I need... Actually, no, it's not going to use that. It is going to summon more lightning bolts. Okay, so it makes new living lightning bolts. 2 of them. Over here, as lightning streaks out from its body. As I can maybe copy and paste things. Oh gosh, there they are. 1 over there, and 1 over here. And that is the lair action, and they'll go on the lightning bolt's turn. Now it's Oswald's turn. I need you to make
12.
an intelligence save.
12.
So, you are still stunned.
2, 3, and 5. I'm doing great on these.
Okay. It's the lightning bolt's turn. The one that's over here is going to fly up towards Caladan. But it cannot quite make it to you. So it's going to use the dash action to get all up in your business. Oh, actually, you're stunned on the ground. It's probably not going to fly towards you. It's going to fly towards Ragnaros.
Oh, thank God.
And
Has Lucino Train done anything?
It gave us advantage on stealth rolls.
it may have, but then a bunch of you flew out of it. Anyway, it's flying over to Ragnaros and uses a lightning bolt at it. The two, the other new one over here, is just going to fly up to Oswald, which it can reach, and make 2 attacks.
And automatic crit.
You're not paralyzed, you're almost stunned.
I'm sorry, right.
It has advantage on the attacks, but it's not an auto crit.
I always get stunned and paralyzed confused.
Oh gosh, I'm pretty
blame
sure I just lost a die under a piece of furniture.
I
Okay.
blame Pokemon for that.
Alright, so the first attack, is only a 16,
That misses.
and the second attack, is even lower.
That hit.
So it lashes out at you with 2 bolts of lightning, but somehow it misses. The 2 that are next to Vague are too dumb to know that he's invulnerable, so they are going to expend their actions attacking him. To no effect.
That's up, fam.
But
You can't see me.
let's see if they figure out that they should do something else. No, they do not. Okay, that's their turn. It's the Tempest's turn. Which also doesn't necessarily know that Vake is invulnerable, so it's going to smack him once to no effect.
Bring it, bitch!
But then it kind of realizes that doesn't work. Yeah, so it is going to. There's a lot of things it's mad at.
Like Ragnaros.
It's. Oh yeah. Well, a lot of things made it mad after that. So. Oh shit! Actually, it would have been in range of the random burst too. So.
Roll an 8. Roll an 8.
Lose an arm.
It succeeds on the save. So nothing happens. Okay. Who is it most mad at after Vaic? Alright. Realizing that its attack against Vaic was ineffectual, it spins spasmically in place and then flies down towards you, Vaic, or sorry, Caladan, to make its second attack against you.
He's underwater.
That's true.
The whole point of this, yeah.
That's true. It doesn't know where Caladan is. In which case, it's going to attack Oswald.
Yep.
What about the giant floating dominatrix that's been hitting it?
Ooh, there is a giant floating dominatrix.
Wait, no, what about the tower? That
I'm just going to re-roll the random thing that it attacks, excluding Caladan. Because it's mad at a lot of shit. Alright, it's going to attack Aelin.
Wait, but Ayla did.
Just let it happen. Okay. It's mad. It's confused. It's going to attack Aelin with its second strike, which is a 32 to hit.
Yes.
Alrighty, that's going to be 12, 17, 26 thunder damage to you. And then and then it is going to move.
Attack of opportunity? Oh no, wait. I can't attack while I'm in.
You cannot. You are invulnerable, but also
Yep.
cannot affect stuff outside.
Yep.
It is going to fly 150 feet back this way.
Is this again an attack of opportunity for me?
It was out of your reach. It
Yes.
has a really long reach.
My reach is long.
Not long enough. Okay, that's its turn. Kelevandor.
I drop concentration.
Okay. Dominatrix disappears.
And then I I forget how long the invincibility lasts
What an invincibility.
for Veve.
You're right, you do. You don't know how this thing works.
I mean, I was explained how it works.
It lasts a minute, so.
Invincibility?
The
Okay.
effect on Vaic lasts a minute, unless he chooses to cancel it.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm going to... Can I... So I can do the following since it's a bonus action. I can Dimension Door up and then cast...
Dimension Door is an action.
Sorry, the other one, Misty Step.
Misty Step you could do.
And then I could also do A second level.
You could use a cantrip.
Cantrip, that's what it was. Okay. Never mind. I mean, I could see it if I move here. Like, let me move there. I'm gonna move here. Let's try just one more time. Because
Alright,
this
so yeah,
time-
you can just barely see it from there.
I cast Phantasmal Force, and I'm gonna cast Vaic in his Doom Guy armor,
Okay.
and it's gonna launch a missile at him, but it'll be only 1d6 damage.
Alrighty. Well, first it has to make an intelligence save, yeah?
Yeah. And it's bigger, Balak.
Oh my god, it's so big! That is a 14.
Nope.
Okay. So it fails and suffers.
And he's on fire.
Okay.
His head.
Does it not use its last resistance or no?
The way I'm playing it is, it's not smart enough to know it should. It just thinks this thing is there.
Okay, well, I do 2 damage.
Okay. Technically, none of your characters know how many legendary resistances it has, so, you know.
Oops.
But it's fine. Okay, so I'll make you a copy of Big Vic.
Hey, it's a me.
It's a me,
Oh wait, I don't have concentration.
Big Vic.
Oh, I sure as hell don't have concentration anymore.
No.
Can I control me?
Uh,
Ah!
not anymore.
No!
Oh, now I know how much health you have.
Well, it ain't good.
All
See,
right,
that's
so
why Big Veve is gonna take the rest of the damage.
Yeah, good joke.
it might. Cool.
Fake Yek.
Fake kick. Okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to call down a lightning bolt on top of Fake Yak, doing no damage to anybody. And then it's Caladan's turn. Caladan, I need you to make an intelligence save.
You got it. That's an astounding 11.
You are still stunned.
Uh-huh.
Alright, top of the round. Yeah, heck.
Okay. So I know where the
You're stunned still, right? So
Fuck.
roll an
Yes.
intelligence save. I mean, you can kind of see where the thing is, but
8.
8, you're still stunned, sorry. At the end of your turn, it's going to use another legendary action to drop a lightning bolt on top of Kelivandor.
It can't see me.
You're right, it's going to drop a lightning bolt on top of Yahek.
You can't see me. There's a giant Caladan in the way. Or no. Who is this?
It can see you, and it's dropping a lightning bolt on you.
I don't know. Isn't there someone closer?
There is, and it just dropped a lightning bolt on him.
It's not like I tried to attack it.
That's true. It's just mad at everything. Aelin didn't hit it either. Okay, so you suffer 17 lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And now, Mr. Veve.
Hey. So question, if I moved with the wind this way, how much do I get extra movement?
You can find out.
I will attempt to move 30 feet. Wait, can I move with that spell on?
You can move, yeah.
Okay. So I will move 30 feet this way.
Attacks of opportunity. Whoosh, whoosh.
Um,
That do nothing.
so you can... So basically you can... you can use your action to push against the sphere and move it at up to half of your speed. However, with the wind going, it would double your speed in that direction. So you can move at your normal speed using your action.
Wait.
You have to use your action to move while you're in this thing.
I will use my bonus action to drop it.
Okay.
I will move 60 feet this way to the top. 65! Yep, I will move 60 feet that way. Take the 2 attack of opportunity.
Indeed. Both of those miss. It's 15 and an 18.
Coolio. I'm next to the GI, right?
You are?
This is a failure. Gather everyone and tell them to run. I will hold the thing off. Am I close
Okay.
enough to engage with the tower or no?
Not quite.
Cool.
Another 5 feet.
Does anything pop up while I'm looking at it in the Goliath armor and with the key?
Make an intelligence check.
19.
19. Donner says, that defensive mechanism appears damaged and unstable, although still active. Use at your own risk.
Okay. I use my bonus action to drop that spell. Use my action to move. Okay, that is my turn.
You didn't have to use your action to move.
The dash.
Well, you would have had doubled movement speed flying in that direction, so you still have your action.
Still have my action. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll use my action to dash 5 feet.
Okay.
And
So you get up
I
into
will
the
assume
tower
the
control
controls
space.
of the tower.
Alright, the Inquisitor kind of steps out of the way. It's like, alright. And,
Also, what's other arm?
Yep. Oh no, I'm waiting for it.
with the key and the armor on, you can kind of you can clearly, and having seen what the Inquisitor is doing, you see this like ring of symbols kind of floating holographically in the air. You insert your arm into it, and you sense that you have control of it. Alright. After your turn, it's lair action o'clock. As the very angry and very hurt Aberrant Tempest unleashes its wave of madness. I need everyone to make wisdom saves. Those of you with advantage against charm effects have advantage against this.
Healthy boys.
Natural 20, thank God.
Alright, you're fine.
What is this? A wisdom?
20.
Wisdom.
Good stuff. That's a 3.
Non-nat 20.
24.
I haven't rolled above a 10 on any saving throw.
See, you're me every other game.
Wait, so Alan, what did you actually roll?
24.
24, okay. So, Kaladin, you fail, and Vaic, you fail. You're familiar with this effect. If you fail, and there's a creature within range, you have to use your action to attack it.
Just to make sure 14 succeeds.
Cool.
14
So
fails.
on my next action, I'm still stunned, and then have to use my stunned action.
If there's nothing in range, if there's nothing in melee range, you don't have to do it.
Right, but I have to make my save, which then nothing happens, and then my next turn I have to attack something.
No, it only lasts on your next turn, so
Okay, so then this means nothing to me then.
it means nothing to you, yeah. It only really matters for Vaic and the Inquisitor right now. Who are in
Did
melee
she
range of
fail?
each other. She did.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wait, she has advantage, hang on. Yep, she rolled 2 7, she failed. Because she can't resist this effect for some reason, despite being generally really good at saves. Cool. Alright, it's now her turn, and as you've seen happen to her before, Vaic, her arm just kind of jerks towards you with the light blade as she's overtaken by this wave of madness. That's only a 15 to hit, though,
Does
so
not
that
hit.
does not hit.
I glare at her.
she cannot see it because you're behind an opaque faceplate.
I glare.
She just looks at you. It's like, sorry. And that's her action. She's just kind of like survey, and she's gonna use her movement to slide down and then get up in the face of this lightning bolt, trying to protect Oswald. But she's already used her action, so she cannot attack. And she just yells at him, "Come here, you big fucking spark thing!" And that is her turn. Aelin, you're up.
Me? Why me?
Because it's your turn.
Oh. Well. Boy. Okay. Maybe I missed it, but GI moved down towards Oswald.
Yeah, so there's also a lightning bolt up in Oswald's face that was attacking him as he's been stunned.
But I'm
Okay,
too small. It missed.
It did miss,
and
but
Vague is at the controls of this thing.
Vake has taken up the controls of the unstable laser tower.
Okay, and that squiggly blue light line thing.
That just means
What's
it's on.
Interesting.
If it's distracting, I'll just delete it.
Yeah, that helps actually. Alright, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna hop on. I'm gonna spoon Vague real good. Like I'm in that movie Ghost.
He's floating, isn't he?
No, he's not floating.
Nope, I've landed on the tower and I've assumed controls.
I've assumed Vague.
Alright.
I put my hands over his hands. And in my best Vague impression, I do pew pew.
In the general direction of the thing.
Of the, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Roll a d20.
Oh god.
yeah, heck.
Oh no! No.
Okay. Well, it could definitely have been worse.
Oswald, roll a dex save.
You kind of point and yell out pew pew, and there's a it kind of sputters, and then nothing happens.
Ay.
Alright. And just for reference, dawn hasn't been reached yet since the last dawn.
It has not.
Okay.
Would have Aelin have heard my shouting to the whatchamacallit?
Probably.
Oh, I look at Vague and I say, I ignore you. And,
Well,
For what it may matter, and for those of you who can see it, this thing, such as it is, has taken quite a beating. It's lost a wing. It's like taken several significant wounds. Doesn't have a normal physical form, but it's definitely taken some hits. Oswald, it's your turn. You're still stunned, yeah?
for his turn, I'm gonna move
24.
up the.
22.
Okay, sorry, Aelin, what?
Oh, no, I just moved where I wanted to move.
Okay, so you run down the other side of the tower? Alright, so, Oswald, you are no longer stunned.
and the
Ow!
screaming begins.
Oh, I grip my teeth.
Actually doesn't even hurt yet. It's like you can still feel as though your arm is there.
Do I feel the sword in my hand? Can I turn it on?
Nope.
Damn it.
Alright, the lightning bolt in your face is now going to go. And it is going to be on the wrong window. Okay, and it's going to attack the Inquisitor once and you once. So against the Inquisitor, misses. Against you, that's a guess you're prone too, so it has advantage.
Yeah.
That's a 22.
That is my armor class.
Okay, so it just hits you. Dealing 9, 11, 17, 20, 24 lightning damage. And the one that had attacked Ragnaros is going to continue doing so. The two that were attacking Vic are going to see if they can figure out what the fuck is going on. They just kind of mill about here, not doing anything. Confused by the mist and illusions and whatever else. And to answer your earlier question, hallucinatory terrain has done a lot against these lightning bolts that have spent a lot of turns doing nothing. It's the Tempest turn, and it's super mad and really doesn't like this fake yak up in its face. It's going to attack it. To no effect. And what happens when it interacts with a phantasmal force?
It justifies the action.
Okay, so it thinks it missed it, and it will attack it again. And just screams out, "You will all die!" And then flies back over 150 feet over this way. And then spins around. Caladan, roll an insight check.
Oh, great.
Oh shit. I've done like 6 more points of damage to it, by the way.
Okay.
I assume it's hit me 3 more times. Actually, it's hit me like 1 more time, so
Fine.
2 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Listen, those 2 points add up.
I know,
do.
I'm just fucking.
Well, I rolled a natural 18 minus 1, so a 17.
Okay. You hear desperation in this thing's scream. Cool. Calavandor. You're up, buddy.
Alright, Celebrimbor's turn. I'm gonna think very carefully here. AKA... Hold on, this is... Oops. First I'm gonna move 30 under the
Okay.
mists and the waters and the hoo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
And the very confused, very dumb lightning elementals.
Trench warfare at its finest, or something. And then I drop concentration.
Okay.
And I will cast...
Bigly spells?
You cannot see the Tempest from where you are. Just keep that in mind.
That's fine. I will cast... It is dark. I'm gonna cast Image Major,
Okay.
and now it's gonna be a... Let's see. Let's just say another fucking Vaic, but now his head's just a skull that's on fire, and there's spikes and stuff.
So Goth Vaic appears.
Goth Vaic appears. His
Skull
titties are
Vaic.
normal sized.
What?
His titties are normal sized.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where does he appear? Actually, you should be able to control it. So
Okay.
But you have to see the point where you cast it, right?
So wherever I can see, and it's big.
How big?
It'll be 20 feet tall, proportioned.
Okay. So this enormous image of Vaic full of with a flaming skull head, spikes all over his armor, suddenly materializes right above Caladan.
And for some reason, it sounds like a T-Rex, and and now you can see this one. Everyone else can see this one.
You should do your T-Rex for us.
Give me 1 second. Let me just. No, not etrade.com. Hold on. T-Rex sound. Let me just. I'm so sorry, Desi, ahead of time.
Oh, just close the door. She's sleeping.
Oh, is Amy sleeping?
No,
Oops,
Desi's
what's
sleeping. He said, I'm sorry. He's gonna make a roar.
Alright, let's see what I can do, I guess.
I told him to close the door. Your ears perk, but that was it.
That was terrible.
Well, it's certainly something. Okay.
God awful. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Goodbye.
Caladan, it's your turn.
Well, I guess they have to make an intelligence saving throw, right?
You sure do.
Awesome. That's a fucking 6.
Oh no!
Hey, I think this is Blim getting payback at you for what you did to Lotar.
What?
You mean the side character in mine? Yeah, Kaladin just stays there in a stupor.
He sure does. Sorry, buddy.
No.
And suddenly,
Are you supposed to be like good at intelligence saves?
No!
You're a warlock. You have proficiency in those.
No,
No?
I don't. I have proficiency
No,
in wisdom and charisma.
Oh fuck, you're right. Okay. Anyway, Yahek, I need you to make an intelligence save.
Right.
100
1.
intelligence.
1.
Oh, okay. You're still stunned. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Vaic, you're up, buddy.
Hey.
I cannot believe how poorly we have all rolled. This is
So
incredible.
can I shout?
You've also done a shit ton of damage to this thing, but
Can I shout to Aelin to get away from here?
sure.
And then I'm going to use my action to attempt to fire the tower at the thing. Does me having the key and being in the Goliath armor give me any kind of advantage, or could I get any kind of assistance from either the key and or the Goliath armor?
Maybe. Roll a d20.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, well, that didn't roll. That is a 4, so no.
4. Okay. Well, the armor and the key reduce the threshold for bad malfunctions.
Could I
so
expend
basic-
charges of the armor or the face shield or anything to
No.
help me with this?
Basically, on a 4, it sputters again and doesn't do anything.
Oh, it doesn't even fire?
It does not fire.
Oh, cool.
But it also doesn't kill Aelin, so that's cool.
I will use my bonus action for second wind.
Okay.
And that is my turn. 1d10 plus 9.
Okay. It's now lair action o'clock, and it is going to cause tentacles to burst forth from the ground under giant Gothic and Caladan. Caladan, you are restrained in addition to all the shit that's happened to you.
Right.
And
I was going to ask you a question. I'm so sorry.
yeah, what's up?
On all my previous turns, could I have used my bonus action to undead heal?
Yes.
So
Yes,
that
you
was
could have.
3 turns or 2 turns?
Call it 3.
3? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing you can do even while stunned. So yeah,
Okay.
but now a bunch of tentacles, somehow formed of sand and this reddish energy kind of pull you down to the ground and restrain you in addition to all the other shit. They obviously have no effect on Gothic, but it just interprets that as it succeeding on its save. And that's its lair action. Aelin, it's the Inquisitor's turn, and she's gonna make 3 attacks on this lightning bolt thing.
Question: is she still charmed?
No, that only lasts for like
Oh,
1
thank
turn.
God.
So she tried to attack Vake before, it didn't work. Now she's fine. So she is going to make 3 attacks against the lightning bolt. She rolled 2 natural 20s, and the other attack also hit.
Oh, it's dead.
It's super dead. I just want to see how much damage she does, because this is fun. So the first crit is 23. The second crit is 21, and the regular hit, yeah, it's super dead. She just canceled that, and looks down at you, Oswald. Looks at your oh, fuck me. And is gonna like reach down to start helping you up.
Oh, I'm not prone?
Say she can use her bonus action to like pull you up.
Yeah. She
and
goes
that
to grab my hand and misses because it's not there.
She grabs your other hand. And that is gonna be her turn. Alright, so Aelin messaged what he was doing.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Are you changing it at all, or you're good?
Okay. They attacked. Nothing happened. Inquisitor killed thing.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna jump down from that. And I'm gonna.
What are you saying?
Gonna
You
run.
saying?
Sorry. I'm gonna jump down from the tower and I'm gonna run 40 feet in a direction, and I'm gonna spend a key point to take the dodge.
Okay. Cool.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, the Tempest is going to use a legendary action to zap right there. Has no effect on Gothic, but Caladan fail because of all the reasons. But you do have resistance still to lightning damage.
I do, and sorry, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry.
What's up?
Oh, it's an attack. Well, never mind. Keep doing your thing.
Okay, so you suffer 17 points of lightning damage, half to 8.
You got it.
As it calls down another lightning bolt on top of this big angry Vake, and also you.
Yep.
Oswald, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh god. Can I put my shield away and grab my sword with my left hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Your super shotgun is nearby. A relic from your
What?
Oh no.
hidden from the nation.
Then can I move up to tier?
Yeah.
Is it in my view now?
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Just barely.
I'll just move 10 feet more. I have 30
Okay,
feet.
sure. Now you can see it. Yeah.
Okay, then I have to do this. I want to light my sword on fire. Or on coal. I have to, otherwise I can't do any spells. So that's my bonus action. I take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. And then action. Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Okay. First attack. 24.
Hits.
Second attack. 15.
Misses.
Third attack. Natural 1, which is another natural 1, so natural 1.
All right. Well, the first one hits.
Which is 1d10. I have d10s. 9 points of force damage.
Nice.
I want it to know I'm here.
And it does.
And again, that's cold. And it does not take extra damage from this, because I had to do it, otherwise... Oh, I guess I'll just watch. I could have done otherwise. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. It's now the lightning bolt's turn. The one that is attacking Ragnaros is going to keep doing that because it rolled a natural 1. The two that were kind of milling about pointlessly are going to see if they can figure out what the fuck is going on. Okay, so from where they are, they can see Oswald and the Grand Inquisitor, so... the south one is going to launch a lightning bolt attack against Sienna, who succeeds on her save and takes no damage. Oswald, I need you to make it... no, it's going to fly over to you and attack you.
Oh, right. Yeah, my armor class is lower now.
So it's going to attack you 2 times.
Uh-huh.
That's a 9 and a 20 non-natural.
The 20 hits.
Alrighty, so that's going to be... Oh god, another die on the floor. Math. That's 20 lightning damage.
I'm up.
Alrighty.
Barely. Don't roll a natural 1 on the tower, please.
Hey man, no promises. If I do, it'll be quick.
Yeah, it will.
It will. The Tempest is going to scream down towards Gothiek and attack it twice, to no effect. But does use the rest of its movement to wind up over on the other side of the battlefield.
Can I see it still? It's in my green aura.
You can just barely see it. Yep.
Okay, that's all I need.
Because it's really huge. And that is its turn. Kelvandor.
Alright. I'm like a fucking... I'm enjoying at least what I'm doing here, because... I'm like special forces going back and forth, just bothering the fuck out of this thing.
And it's working.
I am harass. Hold on, I gotta see the movement I could do with this illusion. I always forget. As an action, I know I can do stuff. Okay. So... No.
You will die.
Any other spot? Yes! I can move it anywhere.
Okay.
So Gothiek, Goth Heck. What is that fucking... Look at that stretched out monkey head.
Right.
Alright, so Goth Heck.
Malik part of Vaic.
Like, he's Reaper floats over to
Okay.
this thing.
I thought it was John.
And just stands. He does the Reaper teleport where he crosses his arms and appears in shadows.
Okay.
And that's my action. And then still hiding under the mists here.
Indeed.
Special ops. I'm gonna start approaching L Tower.
Okay.
I'm gonna try like take cover behind this rock here. And then that's actually I didn't cast a spell.
You did not.
Malik, you're gonna hate me. I love it.
Hey man.
No.
I mean, you already used your action to move the image, so you can only cast a spell as a bonus action.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Do it, my guy.
If you're trying to Misty Step, you're 60 feet down, remember, so...
Live your best life.
I'm
It's
very
gonna be
suspicious
over
you said
shortly.
that. And then I'm not gonna do that. Never mind.
You couldn't Misty Step up to the top anyway, so...
I could cast Expeditious Retreat on myself, though.
You could do that.
Alright, so now I
Great
start
spell,
running
great spell.
backwards, because I'm hacking.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't, because it's concentration. So I'm done.
Okay, great. Alright, Caladan.
Alright, intelligence saving throw.
Yay!
Wake
Please.
Wake me up inside.
13?
You're still stunned!
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
I'm sorry.
Charisma save. It's a
Feeling
charisma
This
save.
is Lotar, and this is Nerys. Actually, it's been like 5 turns for you, hasn't it?
It needs to be 10.
It lasts a minute, so...
Oh, fuck me. Oh, also, since it's been that long, Ragnaros is in phase 2, and now the
my
children
God.
of Ragnaros are out, and he's like, "Go, my children, defeat them."
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
How's the raid party doing? Are they winning? Are they losing? Do they look rough?
One healer died because he went flying into the lava and he wasn't set up correctly, and that was me.
Okay.
He's the only healer in the server.
Rough.
I'm sorry, Breezy.
Rough.
Yeah, heck, I need you to make an intelligence save as well.
Do it, heck. Wait, where even is Yahek on the map? Oh, there.
He's like on this pillar.
I see.
Yeah, heck?
Spencer.
What the?
No, we just heard him.
What the fuck? It says. It
We
says
can
I'm
hear you.
talking.
Hey, you
I
are.
hear you.
Well, now I can hear you.
Yeah. I don't
Spencer, are
know.
you there?
Stop, Oswald.
You stupid motherfuckers.
Okay, Oswald's not gonna last much longer.
I rolled a 5
For what did you do?
His intelligence to snap
for
out.
my intel save.
Oh my god.
Wake me up inside.
And yes, that was 4 turns ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Jesus, guys.
Can we just walk over them and just stab a
You,
knife in them?
you
to,
do
like,
have a
wake 'em
thing
up?
where you can add a d10 to it, but with a 4 or 5, it still won't matter, so...
Can
I'm
you
What do I
just
sorry.
have
slap
that I
people?
can add a D10 to it?
Huh?
What do I have that can add a D10?
Dark One's Luck.
Oh.
Anyway, you have that.
Let's just go back in time to before my arm got chopped
Oh,
off.
fuck, I
think
do
you rolled a
have that.
16.
Yeah, you can also choose a damage type to gain resistance to on each short rest, so that's fun. Anyway, did you want to pick a damage type to use that for?
It's definitely. I'm definitely thinking lightning.
Cool, you have resistance to lightning damage. Okay, but you're still stunned. I'm sorry. Vic.
Hey, it's your boy, back at it again, fumbling with this tower.
You gonna try to fire
point
it
my
again?
finger and be like, pew pew, motherfucker.
Roll a d20.
Cool.
Natural 1.
Let's
Natural
see.
1.
Don't roll a natural one.
Gil, how do you want to die?
Decapitation. Then I can make a new
18.
character and be the same.
Say what?
18.
18, alright, so the beam fires as normal. It needs to make a dex save. Which it is going to use its last legendary resistance to succeed.
Time to get it, boys.
Again, discorporates in the cloud as the beam streaks through it.
Did it burn its last save or no? I missed it. I'm sorry.
It did. It is out of saves.
Okay.
Oh, Caladan's going in with the prison! Except he's stunned!
Done.
Somebody get
And
over
we're-
to him and stab him!
Isn't he restrained also?
Yes.
He's stunned. He's restrained. He's prone. Is just bad.
No, I'm not restrained.
Yeah, you
By the
are.
tentacles.
You are.
That never happened to me.
It did.
Oh,
Yeah, it did.
I never had to roll for it.
Yeah,
You did.
because you failed because you were stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
those when Gothic was right here.
Yeah.
And some of the tentacles there are because of Gothic, but they also restrained you.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Is there anything else I can do with a bonus action?
Is there?
I'm trying to think. Equipment.
Take aim.
Could I activate the targeting laser from the dart pod to assist me in further shots?
Turning on the targeting laser takes an action.
I thought it was a bonus action to switch to.
You can activate the pod, but targeting with a targeting laser is an action.
Oh, that would probably assist, right?
Mm.
Guys, do we think that would assist?
Well, it
Looks
takes
like
an
I
action
haven't made the decision yet.
to-
I have an
Yeah, all
idea.
right. We're just gonna whatever. I'll use my bonus action to activate the pod again.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I have an idea.
Okay,
You're stunned.
that's my
So it
turn.
covers your arm, so you can no longer attack with the fixed blade,
With
such
the-
as it matters.
Yeah, no six blade, but I can still use the tower, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
I can't use the tower, then I'm not gonna do that.
No, you can still use the tower.
Cool.
All right. It is it's lair action o'clock. Sorry.
Confetti everywhere.
Healing potions and armor regeneration potions.
Spawn everywhere.
1 billion guns.
Let's see. Used
Invincibility
tentacles last
star.
time, so. All right, it's gonna summon
No!
2 more living lightning bolts.
On Gothic.
Just at random locations. So one's over here, kind of up on the wall there. And another one is over here by Ragnaros.
Where was the first?
So the first one is over here, and the second is
wow.
by Ragnaros. That's the lair action. All right, it is the Inquisitor's turn, and she is gonna rush forward, and attempt to parkour off of this boulder and leap up with the light blade, making an acrobatics check, which she does splendidly on, because she is so acrobatic, oh my goodness. And then she's gonna, as she like soars through the air off of this rock, she's gonna make her 3 attacks against the Tempest. All of which hit.
Woo!
A 22, a 27, and a 31. So, across her 3 attacks, she deals 39 radiant damage. As she rolled really shitty. But as she leaps through the air, swinging the lightsaber style around her, she cuts off 1, 2, 3 more wings of this thing. As it screams out in just like terrible pain, and then she kind of lands over here, taking a little bit of fall damage. But turns around, and that's her turn. Aelin, you're up.
Okay, she had to jump up to attack.
She had to like parkour off that boulder and rolled really high acrobatics.
Okay, the guy in front of me that's closest to Oswald, I'm gonna moonwalk towards him and take 2 attacks.
Go for it.
It's a 12 and a 24.
24 hits.
Don't you have a Splazer rifle?
Oh, why am I gonna use that? I'm not finished. Okay, that's 11 damage.
Okay.
And
It's still up.
key point stunning.
Alrighty. That is a natural 17.
Saves.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna flurry of blows it.
Go for it.
Yes. Stun. Please.
Oh, 11.
11 misses.
One more, come on. Yes.
28.
28 definitely hits.
That's 9 damage.
Alrighty. It is still up.
Strike.
Okay, yeah. Oh, stunning strike.
Another stunning strike. That is a failure.
Yes! Get it!
Stunned.
Yes!
Yes.
Intriguingly, it is not immune to stun, so that's fun.
Surprisingly, yes.
What does stunned lightning look like?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Like
It
lightning in a
just
bottle,
stops
just
midair.
yeah, frozen.
Imagine a static shock, but it just stops.
Yeah. It just like stops moving. Cool. Oswald.
Okay, so this thing's stunned.
Sure
so
is.
I'ma go back 30 feet this way.
30.
30 feet this way. And I'm gonna use my last spell slot
Huh?
to hex Big Boy again for intel.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Set up for Caladan.
I still
And-
can't. I have to.
and
I,
then-
it's 2 more rounds, man. I have to break this fucking stun.
I know. The
You're an
alley-oop is
action?
coming.
Triple Eldritch Blast.
Roll your attacks.
Okay.
Do it. Come on.
14, 17, total 20.
What?
What?
What did that mean?
The first one was a 14.
Misses.
The second one was a 17.
Misses.
The third one was a total of 20.
Misses.
Yeah, I love having +6 to my hit.
This thing has a really high AC.
Yeah, that's not on you.
It's a really good air conditioning.
Okay, and I'm totally gonna die next turn.
Hey, well, you didn't hit it, so it's not pissed at you.
Yeah, why
no,
are you gonna
because
die?
lightning bolt sees me.
Where are you? Just go down into the mists.
He's in
I-
the mists.
I can't.
not.
I used.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's up top, so.
Didn't the mist go 10 feet above?
Yeah.
Above the. Well, there was water at the floor of the canyon, and then like mist like filling the canyon, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought the water was.
So if you're up
to the-
top, you're out of it.
I thought the water was filling the canyon.
10 feet high.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So Caliban or Caladan are still like underwater entirely.
Gotcha,
but
gotcha.
Everyone who's like at the top level is above the illusion.
Understood.
So. Anything else? You good?
That was action, bonus action, movement.
Alrighty. Well, indeed, the lightning bolt closest to you can see you. And will mosey over to you and make its 2 attacks.
Kale
If
gonna.
one of them hits, I'm down, by
Does
the way.
Kale doing an attack of opportunity?
He is 60 feet
Yeah.
below it. No, he does not.
Oh, I tried.
Kill, swing anyway.
Those are 2 shitty ass rolls, so that's a 16 and a 15.
Oh, thank God, it misses.
Yes.
Alright, so as you nimbly dodge out of the way as this thing whips lightning towards you. The other one is stunned. It's just stunned until the end of its turn or your turn, Aelin.
I thought it was
It does
next
his
turn.
turn.
Alright, so that one sits there doing nothing. The one attacking Ragnaros keeps attacking Ragnaros. Because that was a -2 on its intelligence check.
It goes even harder.
But the one over here also
We almost got
sees-
phase 2 down, boys.
Shh.
is going to fly over to here,
I didn't see that one.
but it saw you.
It sees Gothiak.
It also sees Gothiak. So it's going to fly over to there. And then it is going to lightning bolt at Gothic,
Oh, thank God.
which
Oh, no.
also
Oh,
hits
no.
Yahek.
Oh,
Oh, no.
that should be illegal.
I'm sorry,
Illegal move.
Yahek. You suffer
I suffer.
28 lightning damage.
Well, no, he has to make a dex saving throw first.
He's
resistant.
stunned.
Oh, he's stunned.
But he has resistance.
I have resistance.
Oh,
Yes.
you do. So you suffer 14 lightning damage.
Hell yeah.
And he's stunned?
Good call. I was already stunned.
He was already stunned, yeah. Okay, that is all the lightning bolt's turn. It's now the Tempest's turn, which is looking real rough. There are like several just like obvious like gaps and like gashes in its form where it's just like leaking cloud. It seems to be growing smaller. And as the Inquisitor just dealt a shit ton of damage to it, it's going to like whip its tail down twice at her. Well, one of them was a natural one, but the other one hits. So she takes a bunch of thunder damage, but it's not going to be enough to kill her because she's cool. And then it is going to fly the fuck away from the Inquisitor and Gothic.
The Gothic has Sentinel.
It's going to fly over to Ragnaros.
Get him, Ragnaros.
And that is its turn. It is not even looking at any of you now. It is just flying as fast as it can. Caladandor, it's your turn.
Oh shit! It's flying.
Bigly
It is
spells.
flying real fast.
Shit!
Can you wake me up? Please wake me up
I'm
inside.
going over this way.
Okay.
Slap him.
Wake me up inside.
All right, I'm gonna wake him up inside by hitting him.
let's
Hacha!
roll a d20. See if this works.
It's a crit too, right?
18.
All right, I'll say you are able to slap the stun out of him.
Okay. Not to just be an asshole, but does he still have armor of Agathis?
Oh no, that's been gone for a while. That's been
Okay,
gone.
'cause I just imagine Kale slapping him and then his
You
arm
are
just
no
being
longer
blown
stunned.
off.
No, it's a very good call. It's been gone for a while.
That would have been
Okay. All right. So as this
How much
slap rings across your face, you are no longer stunned.
How much damage do I take?
None.
Is that an action slap? Bonus action
That,
slap?
that would be an action to do.
All right, action slap. And then, as a bonus action, let's actually cast a bonus action here, boys. I'm gonna drop concentration on Gothic,
Goodbye, Gothic.
and I am going to shit.
I don't think you could do that
I
in
was
the bonus
gonna say,
action.
yeah, probably.
That's like a whole action.
A lot of concentration.
I can't expeditious retreat others. All right, I'm gonna expeditious retreat myself,
Okay.
and now I run backwards. All right,
Zoom, zoom.
and we're under the mists and the river,
Indeed, you are.
and you're restrained, Callie. All right, that's it.
He is no longer restrained. That only lasts for like a round. So.
Oh, the beast is free.
Right.
Get him, mad lad.
So yeah, you're no longer restrained. The tentacles have receded.
Test.
Is it my turn?
It sure is.
Can I see him?
From where you are, there's kind of a pillar in the way.
All right. If I move over here, can I see him?
You can.
I'm going to whisper under my breath in Primordial, "Suffer," and I will cast Mental Prison on it.
Yes.
Hold on.
It needs to make an Intelligence saving throw.
Don't
It
get
sure
excited.
does.
Don't get excited.
It's really bad at intelligence saves.
Saved last time.
That's a 2.
Plus? Wait, plus?
Yeah, it's 5 minus 3 for 2.
Okay.
So
So-
it fails. What happens?
All right. So
Breezy, click on it in
shh. It immediately suffers 5d10 psychic damage.
Okay.
It is it immune to being charmed?
It is not.
Okay. So the area around it is immediately surrounded by mouths filled with teeth made of swords, and all the swords are sabers that I hold in my hand. And all it sees is darkness and inky blackness with malformed mouths filled with teeth of swords. And it cannot move out of that instance. If it moves or is pulled out of its space that is in right now, it suffers an additional 10d10 psychic damage.
Yes, it does. Well, go ahead and roll your 5d10.
I will use this just so you can see it. But it still suffers the 5d10 that I've already cast upon it.
Which is... Wait, which one?
33.
33?
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
It's perfect. Ah.
I want to grab it with the teeth and pull it towards my face.
Okay, so as these spectral, psychic projections of mouths filled with sabers grasp onto it and pull it down towards you, away from Ragnaros, into the canyon.
As it looks to me, I want to just say, "For freedom, you motherfucker!" And I want to drag all of the teeth into its body.
As these psychic, saber teeth just carve through it as it's dragged towards you. You watch as it carves off all of its remaining wings and it falls heavily to the ground. Further sabers just then do kind of like a dicing action on it, just raking through it. And then, as these sabers rake through it, it just disperses into so much cloud and sand. Immediately, the gale force winds and sands around you begin to calm. The sand begins to settle. And over the next several moments, those of you with dark vision can now see normally as the wind-blown sand loses its force. And for the first time in quite a while, there's no longer gale force wind howling in your ears. The night calms. You can see the stars twinkling above you, and an ominous reddish glow to the north. As, with some remarkable tactics, teamwork, and coordination, you guys have vanquished Ur'Shakal, the Aberrant Tempest.
Oh god, we need to heal it. We need to heal Oswald. We need to heal Oswald.
Real quick, are the lightning bolts still there?
As it vanished, they too
Oh, thank
kind of
God.
evaporate.
I run up to Caladan, grab him from behind. I
Kiss on the
say,
lips.
I run up to
I always liked you, and then I dimension door. And we go, and we are now back over here.
Do you dimension door is right next to Oswald?
No, I dimension Doris here. I have no idea what's happening to Oswald. I dimension us out of here.
Oh.
Right. So you guys, boop, over to there. Actually, from there, you can
Yes.
see...
Caladan has no idea what happened to Oswald, does he?
Nope. From there, you guys can actually see that there are several Warforged who are charging up the tunnel
Oh my fucking god.
towards you.
Time to die.
Who now, have, a more yellowish glow in their eyes, more reminiscent of forges rather than a red one. And they've just kind of stopped. And...
Can I brandish the shield I took from Forge that has the image of Shador upon it towards them and just say, "Stop"? We are all here to fight the same God's damn cause. Just pause a fucking moment.
They're just kind of looking around, like, confused. One of them kind of looks up towards you. Make a persuasion check.
Oh, I don't have the right d20, god damn it.
Take the time to find it.
Persuasion, you said?
Yeah.
That's a total of a 6.
They just stand there looking confused. There are two of the, like, kind of basic, like, soldiers with arm blades, and then behind them is another one of these skeletal warforged brandishing another laser rifle. They just kind of cock their heads confusedly at you, but do not attack. What's everyone else doing?
Can
I-
I attempt to shut down the tower?
Sure. Make an intelligence check.
Hey,
Goddamn, roll a natural 1, I dare you.
it just explodes.
What the fuck are you doing?
Natural 2.
Okay.
My tower.
What are you doing?
Trying to turn
You
it
attempt
off.
to turn it off, and it stays on, but nothing else happens.
I ran up to Oswald.
And you see me putting the shield in the bag of holding and putting my arm in the bag of holding.
I pick up your arm. And I start pouring beer on your arm and your
What the
stuff. I don't know what I'm doing!
What?
And I yell, Sai! We did what you wanted! Come out and help!
Can I open up the bag of holding with one arm and just be like, "Hey Lyle, could you come out here real quick?" Because I can't pull him out.
It just bonks you in the
I
head.
I hear him say that, and I reach in the bag and I think Lyle, and I pull him out.
Okay, so as the Inquisitor makes her way back over to you, you're just like, huh. Fucking good job, guys. Aelin, you pull Lyle out of the bag of holding, and he takes a moment to power on. Oh, hello. Oh, we're not in the dock anymore. Oh, what a lovely evening. What's going on? How long has it been? Where are we?
He hears the sounds of raid happening in the background. Ragnaros is raging.
Oh my god, what's happening over there? Do you need me to shoot that?
There's a flaming dragon
Kind of
screaming.
turns around.
Oswald just holds up the stump of his arm.
Yeah, I tried to direct his face towards Oswald's stuff.
Oh dear. Do you want me to shoot the giant volcano monster over there, or what?
No, ignore
No,
that.
no.
It's not real.
We
Yeah.
need Oswald to fight the volcano monster.
What? Oh.
Fix his... I'm not there, goddammit.
I know. While I joke, but his arm though, that's real.
Oh. Well, I can certainly try to reattach all of the damages.
Wait, do you need more juice? Are we done with that armor? Vague, are we done with that armor?
Still attempting to shut down the tower.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Do you want me to turn that off for you?
Please, before it explodes, that would be great.
I hope it was useful.
It was maybe.
I hold up my arm again.
And then the tower powers off around you.
I thought you were looking for one specific type. Do you need juice? Can you put my arm back? Because if not, hey Aelin, do you have any rope? I'll tie the shield to my stump.
Well, he could take the rest of these charges from the laser rifle. I have, if that would help.
I'm not sure it will, but I can certainly try.
Please do.
Alrighty. So as Lyle kind of focuses on the laser rifle, there's a kind of pinkish energy that drains from it as the laser rifle is drained of its energy.
It had 7 shots in it, if that helps at all.
It may. Okay. So Lyle is now going to make a medicine check to try to stitch your arm back on, as a familiar set of like needle-like appendages deploy from the bottom of its form.
By the way, if this does even a decent amount of damage, I'm down.
He'll be careful.
Natural one. Natural one.
He rolled a natural one!
No! Oh, no!
So as he like is trying to like sew the arm back on, you feel like a sharp like poke in through your right side, and you take oh no. You take 8 piercing damage.
I'm still up.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Can you try again? Or do you think you're done?
Have
Do
we heard
you want me to?
Have we heard anything about this?
You two know.
Maybe we should go.
I mean, you
Well-
can, Kaladin, you can now see this happening.
But these guys are kind of a threat. You know, you've been paying attention here.
I'm panicking. I'm yelling.
I have an 8.
Why?
Wisdom.
All right. Well, I have expeditious retreat, and what I wanted to say is that I've been doing is taking people and bringing them back.
Oh,
So
well. So Yahek is also no longer stunned, but he's on top of a pillar, so.
Well, I climbed down. I was saying.
Alright. So you slide down. But anyway, alright, so you're down at the bottom of the canyon. Calavander, what do you want to do?
all right. So I'm speed running with expeditious retreat.
Okay.
I'm trying to beat the world record in Mario, and then I'm just going down with expeditious retreat. And I'm like, why are they frantic over there?
It's funny because you're actually still going slower than Aelin.
Where's he? Where's Aelin? I'm looking for Aelin.
You can now see him up top. Now that the sand has settled, so.
All right, so I'm gonna just try scrambling up.
Make an athletics check.
With advantage?
Nope.
That would be a 10.
Okay, so you can move at half speed up the cliffs.
Okay. Oh, what's up, dudes? Oh no!
His arm!
Did you try pouring beer in it?
I did! That's the first thing I did! What is it? No.
That didn't work. I thought that
No.
always works. That's always
It's
solves my
actually-
problems.
It's actually a little sticky right now, so it might stick.
Why are you so calm?
I'm
I
just in
should be
shock at this
panicking.
point.
I pressed the digitate his wound.
You sure do.
Where's Vague? He's supposed to like have the heals.
I clomp down in the armor.
Oh, jeez, that's right.
You rang.
How did you? Yeah, he's look, man. Get him.
I mean, you think you
I
could?
I slash Elevator. You can't.
Is there?
Can you?
Do I have to unzip you?
Maybe the Aberrant Annihilator. Do you think you could assist with
Where's
reattaching
Oswald?
An arm?
Where is he? Where is Oswald?
You're over here, bruh. I'm
God,
over here.
yeah, I'm screaming over there.
Can
Do
you-
I hear Kaladin?
Yeah, you can hear him now.
He's
I'm
over-
Kaladin! I start jumping up and down and waving. We're over
Dimension
here.
door him over, because
Here,
apparently Kaladin knows what to
Aelin,
do.
do you want to throw something to get his attention? I give him my arm.
Oh yeah, I
Dimension
wave.
dooring with.
I'm dimension dooring Oswald with his arm.
All right. So as Lyle is like about to try to stitch his arm back,
shit.
you just whoop over to
What?
there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh boy. Hey Lyle, can you go over there?
Yeah, Lyle, let's
Yeah.
go over there and try to help get that arm back on him.
Kaladin, you got this?
Wait, what? I was gonna come over to you guys.
It's alright, we're here.
No, I
Yeah,
was gonna
now you
come
can
over
heal
to
him.
you.
No, man, you got this. Well, you
I know,
got.
I'm shit at healing. I wanted to come find you guys.
But you're like
He's-
on.
These 3 Warforged in front of you are just kind of watching you.
I will use another charge to fly over.
I'm gonna look at them and just say, I guess in common, fuck off or help us. Forge would have wanted that. You assholes.
Yeah, Forge.
I don't know if they speak common, so they're going to see if they can discern your meaning.
Well, that's all the languages,
Yep. So, as you kind of shout at them, and rather rudely, they just kind of start backing up, and back into the corridor, and are lost to view.
Great. Do I have the arm of Oswald?
Sure.
I hand
Is
the
it-
arm.
Item.
I scream at Lyle. Lyle, fix this now! And I'm clawing at my leg, like the metal leg that Forge gave me.
Well, I was going to until he suddenly disappeared. He flies over.
Does this help? Will it help? Can it give it back? Will it give it back?
Hold on.
What are you even talking about right now?
Let's just see, Lyle. I'll assist you with this. Let's see if we can do anything here.
Can I ignore her?
Whatever from this can help, I will. And I am picking pieces off of my metal leg that Forge gave me.
Stop doing that. He's not made of metal.
You losing your leg is not going to help him get back his arm.
Right, but that's
Wait,
The
does my
live-
hand become the hand of Vecna?
No. Do we have the hand of Vecna?
It's
No,
all
actually,
fault.
do you want to
Logic
lick his
and
hand?
emotion-
I could donate one.
vague. Logic and emotion are very different things right now.
I pull out a healer's kit so that someone can at least
Alright.
attempt something.
So, you want Lyle to make this check, or does someone else want
How
to?
high is Lyle's medicine score?
You don't know.
Oh shit.
He stitched your
I
head
mean,
back on,
He
though.
did stitch my head back on, so I think I will assist Lyle with this medicine. check.
Alright, so Lyle will roll a medicine check with advantage.
Alright, Oswald, stand very still.
I cast light on Oswald.
And it's at this point that I realize just what we're talking about, and I pass out.
Okay.
Well,
So Oswald slumps
it's probably better
unconscious
this way.
to the ground in shock. Lyle's
Well-
like, no. Can you someone Muscly, can you hold this here?
Can I channel any of the Tempest I just killed into him?
Into whom?
Into Oswald. To keep him alive long enough for this to work.
I mean, he's not bleeding out. He just has
Can
a
I-
detached arm.
Can I do anything? I will sacrifice whatever you want. What do you want me to sacrifice to keep
I
him
don't know.
alive?
What do you want to do?
I will my leg.
Can I
What? Why are you
And
gonna
my
roll the
axe.
Let's just see what this roll is.
make Oswald
No,
bleed
I will
out?
sacrifice my leg.
If he wants to sacrifice
Yeah,
himself,
true.
why?
Yeah.
Why?
That's silly.
Lyle turns to you and it's just like, Kaladin, I can't use your legs. Stop it. Stop kicking me.
What about my wing? It's made out of bone.
We have an arm. We just need to reattach it. Lyle, concentrate. I have this. I will hold
Wait.
the light.
Leg starts twitching. Beep, 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 beep.
Okay. So as you stop kicking Lyle, hopefully, Lyle, like, as someone holds Oswald's arm in place, there's a like sewing machine-like motion as Oswald or as Lyle kind of flies around the shoulder joint, and seemingly successfully reattaches the arm.
Ceiling wax.
I'm gonna give Oswald a flick on the forehead in the Goliath suit to wake him up.
It's a really painful flick in the forehead, but yeah, Oswald, you are restored to consciousness.
How much damage?
None.
Kaladin is
Hey there,
crying.
buddy.
next to you.
Hi.
You want to go ahead and hold my hand, and then I extend my left hand for him to use his right arm to grab.
I bring my left arm up because that's what I'm used to at the moment.
Other one, buddy.
Other one.
Roll
Other
a
one.
Constitution check.
Constitution check?
Yep.
Okay.
It'd be bad if it were a saving throw.
Can I assist?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, okay.
Not great. 10. Wait, was that a 6? I think it was a 6, yeah, so 6 plus 4, 10.
Okay.
The arm comes off.
You feel a slight tingling in your right hand, like the very tips of your fingers, but you cannot yet move it.
I want to sit next to him.
My thumb moves up.
I want to sit next to him. Place my,
Your arm has been, like, reattached. You just can't quite control it yet.
I want to sit next to him, place a hand upon him, and just think, it's okay. Just think, and pass whatever I have felt moving my leg through the Vovar, and through all of that into him.
Okay. So I'd say, Oswald, you can roll another Constitution check.
What's this all see? 13.
With that, sensation begins to return to your arm, and you are able to now control it.
Okay. That means I can equip my shield again.
I mean, it's still pretty weak, but you can sense, like, feeling and
Yeah.
such returning to it.
Malik would be proud, you know?
Who's Malik?
Yeah.
You didn't meet him. Anywho, don't we have a meeting with Scythe? I feel like we've just made some friends in some very high places.
We've just done a great thing. And there are many of you that I'm very grateful to do that to.
Say we've avoided something that would have weighed heavily on our consciences.
Yeah, it would have.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start walking down the hallway, looking for the Warforged.
Aelin.
Is there nothing left of the Tempest at all?
When you mental prisoned it to death, it just entirely discorporated. Its elemental form lost.
What's up now?
Is there anything left of the dragon?
The corpse of a Tenrakar is splayed against the side of the canyon over here.
Is it possible for me to take one of its teeth and incorporate it into the same necklace that Forge made me?
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna, as reverently as I can, just try to pull a tooth out and just intriconic just say, for freedom.
Okay.
It's worth it. Thank you. Thank you. You were better than me. That's it.
Okay.
Calibander, did you say something?
Dude, you were sick out there. Sorry, this is not fitting for this music now. We're not listening.
Well, I mean, if it was Kingdom Hearts, it'd be thing, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, the heart. Darkness. Anyway.
Sora.
So do you guys want to make your way back to where you found Scythe before? Or...
Well,
Kill.
first I want it to be like... Dude. I just look at him and I give him a hug.
Aww.
I cry a little bit. It's 99% alcohol, but I cry. My eyes sting. I keep crying.
Tuck it. Tuck it. You tucking it?
I'm tucking.
You tucking it?
I'm tucking, bro.
You tucking it? Tuck it.
I can't stop.
Tuck it.
That's so...
Yeah,
I love you, man.
yeah, I love you too, man.
You're alive.
You're alive. You fucking killed that thing. Well, you didn't kill it, but you
No,
did some
yeah.
stuff.
Other Cal did it, but I felt like I did it.
It was mostly you, man. I know.
I like what we got going on, man. It's really something.
We like saved the world, man.
I like to think so too.
Now he can just drink.
Can
Yeah.
I hear this conversation?
You're
Yeah.
literally right there.
Yeah.
Hey guys, the sky is still red. We're not done yet.
I point Calavandor's head down. I'm like, don't say that in front of him. Don't
Oswald,
you dare!
I just want to hug Oswald really, really tight.
Hug it out,
Hi.
guys.
I use my one arm to hug.
No, your other arm's attached at this point.
Yeah, no, I know it's attached, but I feel it a little.
Yeah.
You feel one strong strength of 8 tap, and then one strength of 1 tap.
I pick up Calavandor, I move him over to that other hug, and I make a bigger group hug.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Calvin.
We all did this. We all sacrificed. You, me, Aelin, Yahek, Calavandor, Vayak, the Grand Inquisitor. We all sacrificed to do this. I hate to acknowledge the Inquisitor, but we did it. We killed the Tempest. We stopped the storm. We can walk back to Scythe. And if he tells us we can't move on, I'll cut him into fucking pieces myself.
Alright, Cal, man, it's over, man. Just come on, hug it out. And I'm just hesitantly with his fucking wings and he's creepy and
Yeah, Lyle, get in here. I don't know if you have arms, but
I can make some. And two kind of pinkish arm-shaped fields extend from his form.
I would
kind
have
of
done that. But get in here.
I'm side-eyeing the Inquisitor
And she's just kind of looking questioning at you, can I get in this?
It's really awkward, I'm not sure.
Get in here, you mad lad.
Oh no!
Alright.
Down
She
from
kind of hesitantly steps in and kind of does the shoulder pat.
The Voldemort hug.
down from the hallway.
I
I turn back to the group and yell, "Hey, there's people still dying, right? We
So
should."
as everyone but Vayak hugs it out, more or less awkwardly.
I go and pick up my plate armor.
Ooh.
The Inquisitor just says, "Y'all did spectacularly.
Stab.
Now, let's go save the fucking world."
I give her the nod. She knows
She's,
the
I
one.
she's
give
the
her
first
the nod.
She's the first to break from the hug and goes and follows Vayak.
I say it's high time we save this world. Nice, or what?
I wanna fucking end this chapter.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I go in.
Alright. So you guys walk back into the tunnel. Into darkness, under the ruins of Vovar, hoping to find Scythe. Having defeated this mighty elemental, the Aberrant Tempest, and freed the army of Warforged from their servitude, having done a real good thing. I think we'll call it there for the evening.
Hey!
Woo!
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Hey guys, we have an army now too.
No, shut up. No, I'm the only one who can have an army.
Wait, no, Fake doesn't have an army. Fake has an army.
Also, let's be real. This is the only tower that has never been looted. Just saying.
Alright, guys, catch us next time when we rage loot this tower. Goodbye!